All right, welcome to or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I am the Lord of Sin. This is Rimworld Console Edition. This is episode 6 of the Sin's New Victims. Last episode we had, well, at one point we actually did have a bunch of people on our thing. But can you hear me, Zesty? I know you can see me, but can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can anybody see me? Can anybody hear me? Let me move the camera actually now that I think about where that's at. Move that over. Boop. Probably right here is probably going to be the best part for it. Hey, Zesty.
Yeah.
You can? Good. Appreciate that. Give me just a second. Let me go grab all this stuff together for the stream, get it all set up and good to go. And I appreciate everybody being here.
I can hear you.
Excellent. Yes. So right now we currently have Tool Time, Andre the Finger Blaster. I mean, Andre the Finger, and Camel. Those are the three people who are survived in here, and so we're going to do our best to keep them surviving in this horrible world. The good thing is we have a lot of additional stuff, like this corn is getting ready to come up pretty soon. We still have some rice. Now we are at the beginning of December, which means that we are in winter. Whether or not anybody can survive the winter is going to be a whole different story, and it's going to be very chaotic because I'm not sure that anybody has enough winter clothing. I'm not sure that anybody can actually build the winter clothing, right? They can craft it. I don't know if the food is going to be brought in enough time for us to be able to store it because we have. Hey! So, this is going to eventually going to be our storage area, and notice it's very, very bare. Bare pantry. Very bare pantry. Hey, welcome in! There's Delta1246, and that's his, it clicked and flipped over. Nice, good to go. Give me just a moment here. Let me go ahead and set the rest of the stream up, and then we'll get going. Thank you guys so much. It's DO for Delta. It's D at exclamation DO for Delta 1. Let's grab that. And let's grab this. Come down here. What do you mean you're uploading? No, upload. Okay, uploaded. Grab the stream for Rimworld Console Edition. There's the playlist. Grab that down there. Go over here. Hey, Loot! Hey, Loot! Welcome back, buddy.
That's the command for more of us face with Tom.
Oh, that's the command for more of us. By the way, let me get this really set up here the rest of the way, and then some of you may know, some of you may not know. So I have some very, very, really good, important news to share with you very soon. In just a second. Let me grab that and save.
07 Zesty. Thanks for the gifted
membership. Hey, Crimey! Good. The more there are, then I can actually schedule that. Now, because I have members, and I'm not sure what tier you guys are membering at. I don't know if it's the same thing as the streams, but I will still point it out to those people themselves. If you're part of the Discord, the Sins Arcade Discord, there is now a role specifically for YouTube members. That way I can share links specifically with you guys when those come up. So that's something there too. But yes, we did hit membership. We do have super chats available. We have, and we are almost at the 4,000 watch time hours. All I need is 1,000 subs plus to get full monetization.
Nice.
And so it has been a long time getting to this point. But I very much, I'm not going to cry on camera, right? But I very much love and appreciate each and every one of you guys who have helped throughout the entire year. Thank you so much. Helping out with the support and everything else that you guys have provided over the years. I cannot thank you enough.
SGT.
It feels very good, actually. It feels very good. It feels like I've been vindicated for the dream that I have had for a while. I'm trying to get this done. And the sky is the limit. I'm not going to do anything wrong. I'm not going to crash out like other YouTubers do. All of my young stuff is all long gone in the past. I don't care about any of that crap anymore. I just want to mind my own business, stay in my own corner, poke my head out every once in a while, and do what I can creatively. And I appreciate you guys being here for that. All right, so there's the link shared. There's Discord done. I will keep Because
Why?
Delta One told me I could do the raid right from YouTube Studio, which I have open, and I'll leave the control room
Please
here
slap the like button for Sin.
and go there, and that way I can catch up with you guys and see what's going on. And then while I'm doing that, let me pull the stream up on this side. Come on. Okay, or not. Let's try this.
Wet old man Sin.
Yeah,
Sin in
I'm a
chat.
wet old man.
Check out
Hey,
NT
what's
at
up, NT Sheep?
https://www.youtube.com/channel/CHANNEL/.
You guys check out NT Sheep as well. Appreciate all of you guys. Whoa! Holy hell!
They were last playing
Zesty!
/A.
Verify it's you. We need an
Join the
extra layer
multi-discipline Sins
to
arcade
confirm it's you.
Discord.
Wait, what? Holy cow! Wait, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's giving me weird thing here.
Digital Wonderland slightly
Check
smiling
roll
face.
off for this.
Check out this crazy,
Grab that.
wonderful new creator.
Yes, it's me.
https://
And that number, the two-factor authentication kicked in. That's kind of funny. Never seen that before. 20 Canadian dollars. Thank you so incredibly. Who was that? Zesty? Who was that? Zesty! Oh my god, I love it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Woo! Alright. Wait, it says make his super chat goal.
You deserve that and more on your way, sir.
And higher.
Fun fact.
I'm not gonna do the goal. I don't want to do the goal. I don't want to set a goal, especially in the very first day. And 5 gifted memberships too. Holy shit!
Thank you for your contributions and
wow, thank you so incredibly much. I love you guys, man. Whew. All right. So that being said, really quick before we go any further, processing still. Please wait. I gotta wait for this. So. Once we get there, then I will have just a specific poll, I guess, or whatever the questions for you guys to pick the game that you would like to see streamed for members only.
What else am I to do with it?
I appreciate you kindly. Why is it still processing? What is going on here? Okay, close this. I don't need the tags anymore. What is taking so long to load? Man, this Chromebook. Next.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more
is
than
it doing
you
it?
know,
I don't
even
understand
if you
what
are not
YouTube is doing
chatting.
right now. YouTube is
Don't
telling
be
me that it need to
shy, we all
verify that it
feel
was
the
me to
vibes.
process, and now it's just sitting on the processing channel. All right, so while I'm waiting for that to go through, I don't know what's going.
Ladies and gents.
Like I can't see.
Flying congrats, and I'm quite tired tonight, so I see you soon.
I appreciate you. Thank you kindly. I can't see the chat. I can't see the chat because it's loaded up on that screen. All right, let me see here. I appreciate you, Zesty. You guys thank Zesty so much. Holy cow, that's amazing.
I have fizzy water, gummies,
fizzy water.
Membership.
Nice.
Well with the
what is going on with this? This is processing.
Ducky.
Please wait. I don't know what it's saying to me. It's not like moving anywhere.
Arms, G-tired ducky. Ducky.
It won't let me change it from that chat either. Oh, come on.
Ducky
what is loading? What is supposed to be loading in? All right, get rid of that. Open that up. No, open. Open. And then close this one. No, close it. Okay, get rid of that. The Chromebook doesn't have enough memory, man. It's horrible. All right, so. All right, low medicine we're looking at because we don't have any medicine. Hunter lacks weapon, and that hunter would be camel. We don't have any weapons nearby, though, to my knowledge. I don't think we do have any weapons. All right, there's Andre. There's Tool Time. I don't remember us having any weapons. There's potatoes. That's scrap. There's a bunch of unowned beds. A lot of cloth. Some jade, which we can sell. Silver, which we can sell. There's a club. That's not very much. That's not very anything to go hunting with, but I mean, it's better than no weapon at all. So we'll go ahead and grab that. All right. Let me go ahead and unpause it.
Well at Diana the Duck.
Yes, get plenty of rest, Diana the Duck.
Sweet
Thank you so much,
dreams.
Ducky. We appreciate you being here in the first place. I don't understand what it's telling me to verify. It's not loading anything. All right, let me close that back up. To continue, we need to confirm it's really you. This extra layer of security helps your account,
Big
which I
hugs,
did.
everyone.
Learn more. Verifies to you when you complete a sensitive action.
Night ducks.
I don't... Okay. So I didn't complete an important action because I already did those actions, didn't I? I don't know. Alright, hold on. Alright, you're chopping wood down. I'm not sure we need the wood. How cold is it? It's 48 degrees outside. Alright, let's look at Camel first. Camel, what are you wearing? Only cloth tribal wear. Okay, so let me pause the game really fast. I know that our work... Is this our... That's the butcher spot. Didn't we have... That's the tailor. Actually, do we have parkas? No. So what we need to do is get rid of this, add a bill, and make parkas. And we're going to... Oh, my bad. We're going to go and grab 3, and that needs to be the higher priority because somebody needs to get on that. All right, so let's go over here and see who that would be. So for tailoring, it would probably be tool time. He has a crafting of 10. So we're going to take him off of haul and put him down to 2 and put the cleaning down to 2 because he's also a researcher. But we need him to craft or tailor first. Man, what can't tool time do? Tool time can do almost everything. That's amazing. We'll turn him off from that, so we'll put him to 3. Oh, by the way, I forgot to do that. Dang it, I forgot to update Streamlabs to reflect everything else. Why is this not loading up? I don't understand. Like, it's not loading. Why?
discord.gg/2zzvq36 lol sgt it's a godo on goes point.
Dude, it doesn't make any damn sense. It does not make any sense. All right, we're in the 1st of December. Actually, hold on. Let's get tool time to need material. We have materials. We have plenty of... All right, let's see what those are made of then. Here. So they need to be any worker, ingredients.
Smirking face.
Can be wool, double strand. We get rid of those because we don't have those right now, but we do have alpaca wool. I'm not sure we can make... Do we not have any? Oh, we have plain leather. So probably not. We may not be able to get 3 out of that. All right, so go back to this, and now tool time. What do you mean? No, not make tribal headdress. You know what? Get rid of that completely then. All right, so now tool time. I know you're researching. Cannot make parka. We have materials for it. That doesn't make any damn sense. Low food, I know. All right, so who is that? Andre's cooking. 51 degrees in here. We're trying to get there. I don't know. Thank you so incredibly much, Double Tap. You guys check out thank you so much for being here, Double Tap. I don't understand what YouTube is trying to do. Need to confirm it's really you. This extra layer, and I did the 2-factor authentication. What is going on? I don't understand. New sign in.
I have a nabo, red thing. I'll try to get back unless the police get involved.
Okay. Oh, really?
Damn lurkers.
Yeah, I wish you would share that. That would be very, very cool if you did. Like, I would like if you can share that in your for City Skylines in the City Skyline shares. Honestly, if you ever feel like you want to stream inside of Discord and not do it on anything else, I would watch you. Just let us know when you're going to do that, Belson, and I'd like to be able to give you like some at least potentially real-time help in that regard. All right, what are you researching again? You are researching electricity, which we do need badly. Everybody's going to break because They're stressed out, as you would be. There's the sleeping schedule, which is good. Let's go back over. Make sure that... So Psychite tea, I know you can have every 5 days. Go juice and wake up every 7. You'll probably get away with like 4 days with Psychite. The smoke leaf is... All of these are set for the time limits so that we don't get anybody technically addicted. Oh, the real neighborhood. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, you have a real neighborhood thing that's going on. You'll try to get back before the police get involved. Hey, don't break out in handcuffs, dude. Don't be that guy. Don't let that happen to you. Don't let that happen. Stream in the Discord and you have Steel Song propaganda all throughout your server. There better not be Steel Song propaganda all around the server. If you notice, is there even a Steel Song emoji? Actually, I think there is, now that I think about it. I think there is a Steel Song. Steel Song emoji.
Thanks for the offer though. We'll see.
Shouldn't be Steel Song. It should be... No. Oh, there is. Good. Yeah, it should be... Look, it's not even... Look, I didn't even blanket blanket it with... Alta Mesa propaganda, and I certainly could have, right? I have my dithers. I could have done that. That could have happened, but it didn't. At least not yet. But it could have. We'll leave that there. Alright. So, what is everybody doing? Hauling wood, consuming berries, playing hoopstone. The good thing about these guys is not like the other... I went back, by the way, to the tribe, off camera. And my goodness gracious, their tribe is still alive. They're still following. I did cheat a little bit, but I cannot get beyond the whole we cut down all those trees. So like 2 or 3 of them, Congo and Kroigo, or Kroigo and the other one, they're just pissed all the time. Pissed all the time. They have like a -20 mood debuff all the time because the trees were ravaged. It doesn't matter that we planted way more trees. The trees were ravaged and they can't handle it. It's quite funny, actually. Let me play a little bit more with the... if anything else, if I do add a DLC to this game, it'll be probably the Royalty DLC before the Ideology DLC, just because the Ideology DLC is like trying to spin plates while your hands are greasy from all that Taco Bell you've been eating. You've been hiding under the under your driver's side car, seat.
To go away each season, but only in one tire.
So we will discuss on YouTube, or I mean on Discord, what you guys would like me to play. I would like to actually play, for the membership streams, something that typically wouldn't be a go-to, like something like Cyberpunk 2077, for example. Something that's very, very mature.
Trees ravaged, 2 trees. Not
quite as ravaged.
I don't know what it's called. In other words, it takes a long time.
It takes a long time. It does. No, it does, but it actually shows. Ooh, Elite. But the only way I can play the Elite right now or stream Elite would be from the PlayStation, not from the PC. Not from my Steam Deck. Trust me, if I could capture anything from the Steam Deck, I would be capturing Elite, Rimworld with mods, and most certainly Cybernight's Flashpoint, which, by the way, is now available for you to purchase in Steam now that it's out of early access and available for you to get. And please, even if you're not going to get it now, at least wishlist it on Steam. It helps the Tracy Brothers out, and more importantly, you're going to be getting hundreds of free updates for that game. So even if you come into it a year from now, it'll be much more feature complete than it is at this moment, but it will always be there for you, and there'll be hundreds of free updates. None of them will break save games. Trust in the Tracy Brothers. I built my channel a lot on the Tracy Brothers content, so please check them out. In fact, I think I'm the only person who really covered Cybernight's RPG Elite. I think I'm the only person who did. Well, Tool Time got up, and he's researching. Okay, so why? He's researching because he can't...
One of the updates in the future will include
cybernetic cats. Damn, Skippy, it will.
You should buy it.
Yes, you should. There's going to be a snow leopard and a lynx. And then there's a beagle... and a Doberman for the hunter. So you have cats and dogs, and from everything that they've told us, yes, you can also pet them in game. So, but if nothing else, that should get it. Who doesn't want a cybernetic snow leopard that pounces on people? Murder mittens for the win, baby. Murder mittens for the win. All right. So tool time is doing research, right? What are you doing? Nope. Why are you hauling? I guess you shouldn't be hauling, but what else can we do?
I want a cybernetic tiger, but a snow leopard works.
I know a lot of people wanted the tigers. Trust me, as much as the tigers are cool, I think the snow leopard is way cooler. Way cooler. And they got big floof. They're big floof. Lots of floof. Lots and lots of floof. It's so dark in these rooms. My goodness, why can't you guys... Alright, hold on. I remember we had the fire last time, too. I remember that. So let's see what else can we chop down. There's some stuff over here. So maybe we'll start concentrating on this. To start chopping this stuff down, too. What is that? Oh. Oh, wait. Can we even chop down these dead trees? Oh, I guess it does say it's harvestable. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. I don't think we're going to get very much wood out of it. But since we did have that little fire last time, let's go with that. That's a lot of trees to cut down. Alright, who is set to cut? Everybody is set except for tool time, which he can't cut, but everybody else is set to cut. Okay, good.
Like, sub.
Oh, I've got to put a sub in there too. I forgot to put the sub to do the sub command. I appreciate everybody who is here watching. Thank you so incredibly much. If you like Rimworld at all, then please, there is a playlist available for everything that we've done on Rimworld thus far, and it's chaotic. It is chaotic. It is good stuff. Very chaotic.
Flash, Synpet Cyber Pussy, loses both hands and third appendage. I keep forgetting you don't have one grinning, squinting face.
I know, I've got to put one in. There was so much stuff that I had to try to get done today before the stream started. I ran out of stuff. But I mean, at least I got, like, there's an emoji now. So can somebody try the new emoji? Or if you're a member, I apologize. If you're a member, see if you could try the emoji. You know what? I don't think I'm a member, so I can't even pull the emoji up. Oh, there is one. Oh, it is there. I think anybody can do it then. So, okay, that's not a very good...
Underscore arcade cab.
Okay, well that needs to be... It doesn't look that good. I'm gonna have to update that one. Okay, well, that's the whole idea. It was a test because I don't know how large or what it was gonna look like. We were talking about that in Discord too. We didn't know how it was gonna look. What do you mean you need wood? That guy, Camel she needs some wood. Harvesting a berry bush. All right, everybody, let's just speed this up a tiny bit.
And no, it is a member emoji.
Oh, it is a member emoji? Oh, so I just get it automatically because I'm the thing. Gotcha. Damn. Well, I don't think there's a way for me to make non-member emojis. I think those are only available for members. But I am open to anybody who wants to suggest an emoji too. Typically, I would like the emoji. You can't shoot for shit, dude. Oh, I guess you got him after all. I want the emojis to kind of represent stuff that happens in the games. Doesn't matter which game. Something, like I can't do Cacafuego because that's not technically mine. That's Scott Rinse and Repeats. Although I would find a way to generate a flaming bag of poop. Hey, Rebel Rose, what's up? Welcome in, Rebel Rose. We appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I'm all dressed to the nines. Look at my fancy shirt. Let me dress back here. I don't know if it's going to capture me or not. Yeah, it's a pretty shirt. I like it. I don't know what YouTube is trying to tell me, though. It's not whispering. It's still stuck on that screen. All right, appreciate you guys. Maybe I should. Hold on, give me just a second. Let's go there. Let's do... Let's pick... Because it's going to... The goal's not going to go away. Absolutely. By the way, when Diana the Duck told me that she was going to send it over, it was funny because I thought she was talking about the other moose, not Moose Tracks. And then when
Here's
she
a
sent the link
PS5.
in, she put the link specifically for the channel, not for that specific stream. So it threw me off for a bit. It was good though. It was kind of funny. Super chat color. All the colors. Set a timer. Let's set a timer. We're 90 minutes in or 30 minutes in. So I'll set an additional 2-hour timer there. Share how I'll celebrate. If we hit this goal, what is the goal? 5 super chats, all the
Join
colors,
more
doesn't matter what they are,
participants
and
in
a 2-hour
arcade
timer.
Discord.
Share how I'll celebrate.
https://disclrd.gg/DISCORD
We will do a Discord hangout for
And you looking smexy for the dress shirt
all
sim.
members. Oh, thank you kindly. Appreciate that. I've been wearing dress shirts the last couple of streams. For all members. Just because, well, honestly, it's because of how cold it is in this house. My goodness. That's the whole reason why. I have like next to no body fat, and so yeah, it's cold. It's cold. But it kind of has to be because it's 99 degrees outside. We'll do for everyone. On Sunday.
Fun fact, you can donate now using
And
the
start the
Cash
goal.
App dollar
All right, I
bill
put a
dot
goal up
sign.
because I've never seen this before, so I don't know
Episode
what it
elections
is.
are coming soon.
Maybe we'll throw that up there and we'll
Thank
see if
you
we
for
hit it.
your
I don't know.
contributions
It
and
was
such.
it was worth a shot. I don't know,
Hopefully
and if we
you
don't
take
hit
it.
it, we don't hit it. Well, it's not me. It's so I want to say it's I want to say that it's like 74 in here, which isn't cold per se,
But
right?
it doesn't include mine.
No, unfortunately,
Please
I
take
didn't because
time.
you jumped the gun, Zesty. You jumped the gun. I didn't. I wasn't originally going to do the goal, but it won't go away. And so while the Chromebook won't let me see it over there, my phone does, and so I thought I would put it in. If we don't hit it, that's okay too. It's not like I'm not here to take everybody's money, right? I'm here just to to get my
Damn
foot
it,
in the door and
Zesty.
go from there. Otherwise, it would have counted.
Thank
It
you for
absolutely would have.
watching.
It probably would have smashed it right
Your
there.
support means more than
So
you
if we
know,
don't hit it,
even
that's
if you
okay.
are not
No
chatting.
pressure.
Don't be shy.
If you
We like
can't
love
help or
vibes.
donate or anything like that, that's okay
07.
too. I just love and appreciate anybody who can because it does help. It helps the channel grow. It helps all those things that Zesty did. I promise you, gets the stream pushed out to a lot more people too. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Tool Time's freaking out. He's pigging out. Pigging out on what? There's no food to pig out on. And his long, luxurious locks. What are you pigging out on when you don't have any food to pig out on? Where are you going, buddy? Oh, I guess you were pigging out. He's got, I'm gonna eat these berries.
And I joined the Discord sin.
Hey, awesome
Join the
sauce.
more
Thank you so much, Rebel
participants in
Rose.
arcade Discord.
Well, lots of stuff inside the Discord as well. Look, I'm just appreciative of the
https://discord.gg/200q36.
fact that I feel slightly vindicated from doing this for a decade and finally getting to the point where there is financial compensation that can be made. It's taken me a long, long time to get here, and through the apocalypse and everything else. So, yeah, it's a big thing. Let's go there. Wow, Zesty. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, I can't type, Webs. All right, let's go there. Sorry, I can't comment back, and I can't because the Chromebook is just locked. It's not doing it. Whatever it was supposed to be doing, it's not doing. Food binge, tool time, because my lover Slice died. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, thank goodness the corn came up. That's actually going to be helpful. That is so going to be super helpful to get us through. Thankfully, it's only, well, it's freezing now, 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is freezing. And we don't have any material.
That's all you get, winking face with tongue. 07 sheep.
Oh,
Mom
wow.
getting
Thank you
it.
so
It's
much,
been like a
sheep.
week. She's dead. We get it.
I know, right?
Calm down. Big ballers I see from Zesty and Sheep lol, very nice, okay hand.
Did I miss any? I think I may have missed one.
W00 times.
Did I miss anything? Can't do that one. And then down here, was there another one? Oh, there it is. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Boom. No, boom. Good. Okay. Caught up. Caught up, I believe. All right, there's that. Sorry. Man, not having the access to the Chromebook, for whatever reason, it's I mean, it's showing in the background, but it's like the verify it's you over the top of it, and every time I hit the next button, it doesn't it just loads up YouTube and then freezes right there. So, whew. Why are we talking about balls? Big ballers. Oh, big ballers. Big ballers, not big balls. I thought we were trying to get me to sing AC/DC. All right, so he's researching. How close are you on that? All right, now he's playing. Uh-oh, raid from the Weasels of Pain.
Your PC recovery if you ever make it back to ill.
It's not a matter of making it. Well, see, here's the thing. It's a matter of just going to pick it up. That's the whole thing. I know that somebody said, well, why don't you have it shipped? I can't because of the water cooler. I already did all that research before I even left, and I couldn't get it done.
My ovaries are large.
She's got the largest ovaries you've ever seen, brother. Wow. All right, so one person, Gentry the surgeon, is coming to fight us. Tool Time has the heavy SMG. I know, I wish you, well, if you can't, that's perfectly fine too. Just you being supportive is more than enough in the long run. So thank you so much for being here. That's just as much support as anything else. The only reason a lot of these people have been waiting for me to get to that point. So I appreciate this support very, very much, more than you guys could ever understand. And I know it's going to take time for that money to trickle down to me, but hey, that's all that matters. Okay, so they're a surgeon. Are they somebody that we don't have? Okay, they're good there. What do you got stats wise? Construction, mining, cooking. They're cooking. Oh, artistic. Maybe. All right, and then what do you have? Can't do intellectual. Gentry feels limited in her human body. She's a misandrist and a misogynist. How the hell does that work? And a body modder. Okay, so let's get. Where is tool time? Oh, let's get all three of these. And I need them all.
Hates everyone, clearly.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Let's go to everybody here. We don't have the traps set up here. And since she's coming in this way, we'll see if we can't defend. And then I hate to do this to Camel, but...
I know you have to find to come. It's a long drive from AZ to ill. I know cause I've done it.
Yeah, it's going to be a long drive. Yeah, see, that's the thing.
Gas for the Necromoto.
Right, but see, that's the thing. For me, I would have to... Because I don't have my own vehicle. I don't have a car. And I was trying to buy a car with the money that I got from the job that I had doing the Medicare, Medicaid, marketplace stuff at the end of last year for open enrollment. Regrettably, the cars that I was trying to get didn't work out. I almost got ripped off from Facebook Marketplace type of thing. We thankfully didn't get scammed in the long run, but ultimately I couldn't get a car. So then I was going to try to rent a car or rent a U-Haul van to go up there and drive it and take it back and bring it back. But right now, the amount of money that I've got would be just barely enough to probably rent the U-Haul van, but maybe not enough for the actual gas to get there and back. So I'm trying to get another job as well. Plus, now that I've got monetization from here, this hopefully might all work out, but I don't know. And that's the only thing that I can do at this point is say that I don't know. So, oh, okay, that worked out. That worked out. All right, so, undraft. Is she dead? She's dead.
Would a
She's
small
dead.
truck or car be cheaper to rent?
Well, see, I was originally I was gonna try to rent maybe a U2 or a U-Haul van. I mean, like a truck, but because I'm gonna be driving through potentially inclement weather,
Well, I'm
I
sending
don't want to put a
lots in so
tarp over the
everything
top of
can
it
go
because
well.
I don't want anything to get ruined, especially the PC, right? That's all electron. Most of the stuff that's there is
Given the
electronic stuff.
multi-discipline Sims arcade
And
Discord,
so I would much prefer a van that I don't have to worry about anything getting wet, ruined, or anything like that.
https://colon/CLOD.gg/BF143.
And so yeah, it's just tough. I mean, trust me, if I had somebody who would actually let me borrow, like even an SUV or something like that, I mean, the stuff would fit basically in the back seat of a car. Truthfully, well, I take that back. It wouldn't because the desk is a riser desk. So the desk and the monitors and the tower are so big that it would have to be something a little bit larger, maybe like an SUV for the back in the back trunk. I'd have to tear down the desk in order to be able to make that fit. But if I had like a YouTube or a U-Haul, I don't know why I keep saying YouTube. If I had a U-Haul van, then packing everything in there the right way would be perfect. And I'd still have plenty of room left for that, but just use straps and everything else to keep everything from moving, shifting to the back end, to
Fun
the doors.
fact, you
But
can donate
it's a
now
work in
using the
progress, so I'm
Cash
just
App
trying to get to that point.
$1.
Um,
Other
and
donation
so,
options are coming soon.
all right.
Thank you for
Do
your
we have
contributions and sub.
so can you strip Gentry and then prioritize burying her? Are you going to do that in that order though? Or probably not. So let's go back to stripping her first and then bury her. Because we may be able to use it's a poor cloth shirt. Damn
Well,
it.
that was uneventful.
Well, no, it wasn't completely uneventful as far as like the chaos of her killing us.
Lol.
No, I hope not. I mean, we didn't get
Another
to
idea,
recruit
would it
her.
be cheaper to fly to Ill than rent a one-way U-Haul van to
Can't.
drive
It
back?
can't. The whole reason I had to leave everything there was because they would not let me rent a car or a U-Haul from there on a one. Well, I didn't try. Well, I tried the U-Haul too late, so I
Okay,
probably
see you
ran out of that.
traveling
But I didn't
boys
have the
ahead
money
and
at the
I
time
hope
for
you
that.
guys have a great
Rebel
one.
Rose, thank you so
My
much.
neighborhood thing lol.
Your neighborhood thing. Was a block party that was just kind of meh? Is that what it
Quick
was?
quote, yes, my ovaries are large, zesty.
Yes, thank you, DT.
Happy 0
I was
episode
hoping
attack,
somebody was going to quote
successfully
that.
ended quote 407.
You guys hit the
Oh
like button and
7
hit the
rebel.
subscribe button if this is
Oh
the kind of
7
stuff that you like to see. I
DT
appreciate
smiley
you.
face.
I'm a variety streamer and I have a lot of different content. This week, for example, we played No Man's Sky,
Oh at Rebel
Biomutant.
Rose
We're
rolled a
playing
fly slightly
Rimworld
smiley
now, and
face.
then tomorrow
Oh
we
7
will be
DT.
doing some behind-the-scenes stuff for my next Rimworld series, which I will be using Media Molecules Dreams to create the cutscenes that Rimworld provides, and I'll be making the
Oh, it
cutscenes
was
in there.
alright.
It was so meh. Gotcha. Um, and then City Skylines, which we do
Oh
tomorrow
zesty
afternoon at 3
smiling
p.m. our
face
same
with
time.
smiling eyes.
If you like stuff like that, if you're even remotely interested in that, then by all means consider
Hi
subscribing for more
Rose.
content in the future. Go to Ongos, Rose. Go to Ongos. See, there's more cloth out here. What the? Can you gather all this cloth and bring it in? Nope. Okay, prioritize hauling the cloth. Prioritize hauling the cloth. Because if we could bring them in, then we can get some of these parkas made. I don't think he's the only one who's most stressed, right? Cowboy hat,
If
cloth down button
Finch
shirt, flak
unsubscribes me one
vest. He's
more
got a
time face
duster.
with steam from nose.
Hey, Evolve Finch! Woo! Did it really unsubscribe you? I'm sorry to hear that. You guys check out Finch as well. I don't have apparently the shout out didn't catch you. Um,
Hi at Evolved Finch, welcome in
welcome
Grinning
in,
Face.
Finchy. Appreciate and love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so let's speed this up. Okay. All right. Ooh, somebody. So can wait. Brave, can you wear this? Probably don't want to, but
some of my older subscriptions sometimes.
probably she's probably not going to want to. Devil Raid! Woo! Devil Dashboard Devil! I think it's under Dash. Finch, there might be one for you. Let me check though. Hashtag or bang Finch, and then bang Dash. The bang DD is for the Discord. So that one, the double D is for Discord. Okay, so the dash does work, but I don't have one for Finch. Finch, I'm going to have to get yours soon. And then Delta 1 is going to be DO. Let's put that one in there. Welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. All right, so
check out this Delta. He is simply one of the best.
They're getting there. They're getting there. How are you going to be researching electricity in the dark? That's kind of irony. The double D are for your mama.
It's like the only one I know grinning squinting face. The double D are for yo mama goddamn. Damn son. Oh no.
Hey, dashboard. I appreciate you. Woo! Good at game. Good at game. Gag. Let's get some goose emojis in the chat, guys. Let's get some goose emojis in the chat for gag, for good at game, for Damash. And I think it's G. It might be under GAG. Woo! Let's get a heist going. Sorry, guys. My Chromebook is doing weird stuff. That's why I have to do it from my phone. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. There will be a member stream, but you guys have to decide what you want to see in the member stream. So everybody who's part of the Discord will get a YouTube member role, and then I'll be contacting you guys probably not tonight after the stream because I have to go help Muse with groceries. But then after that, probably tomorrow, maybe afterwards, maybe after the hangout, we'll do that.
He's more or a morning drinker.
Who's a morning drinker?
Everyone, hand pink waving.
Who's a morning drinker? I don't know what you're talking about. 07, guys. 07. I appreciate you.
Hi, Gag.
Whoa, I didn't see this. All right, so he went on a binge. Andre the Finger charmed Camel by boasting about his brain power. Camel was attracted and is now Andre the Finger's lover. Andre the Finger and Camel now want to sleep together. You meant you? Hashtag you can do it. You. Woo! All right, there's that. Appreciate you. And let's go, hashtag you can do it.
You can't do it.
Damn, Skippy, you can. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Ever. I appreciate and love you guys. Thank you so incredibly much. My goodness. 3 out of 5. Woo! I probably should have set out to sing a song. Oh, well. Oh, it is, okay, so if this is your first... Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, slowing down. How did he get hurt? Wait, how did he get hurt? Injured? Oh, he got cut with a knife? Is she okay with this outfit? Hold on. I gotta set their room up, disturb, sleep, tattered apparel, tainted t-shirt. Oh, because it was from a dead person. That's fair. All right, so this one is Camel the Brave. Let's go in here and we will set Andre the Finger. Wait, what? Well, it was really 4 out of 5, but you were robbed. I know. Well, on my side it's showing. Oh, okay. So there, that's that. So now Andre the Finger and they're going to be here in this room. And they're going to be let's talk about me.
Management about this. What you doing when you hit 5?
So when I hit 5, because I didn't, it was kind of put on the spot. We're gonna do a specific giant hangout, probably Sunday, for as long as I can hang out for 4 on Sunday, inside the Discord. You guys let me know what time you would like to do that when it's best for everybody. We'll figure that out as well. But it was just because I didn't know what the goal was or anything. You know, I didn't know. I'm learning, guys. Please, I'm learning.
Join the
All right, let's go there. I know you have tattered clothing. Can we at least, oops, can we go in here and add another bill? She needs a, well, she already has a tribal. So actually, let's get out of that. Where did you put the tribal thing down? So then go back over here and put that back on, Camel. Since obviously that doesn't work for you. You don't like the t-shirt, but I don't know if that means you're going to get rid of the pants too. I like your beanie, though. Like, your beanie's pretty cool there, Brave. Wearing cloth tribal. She's already wearing it now? What is she wearing? No, cloth toque. So she has a toque at the very least. She's putting it on, changes out, and just goes to the tribal wear. Okay, so then what if we go back in tool time? Can you put the pants on?
Fun fact. You can donate now using the Cash App dollar.
So what happened last time? We had, I don't remember how people died. Oh, it was a fire. That's right. Everything went crazy all at once. Didn't we get attacked by an animal and then the fire went off? It was a lynx, wasn't it? I want to say it was a lynx. I think we got attacked by a lynx. Now I'm getting all hot in here. Getting hot in here. Getting hot in here. I don't want to take the shirt off, but I will roll the sleeves up. Will do it. Also, if you are part of the Sins Arcade Discord, there is another game that is being worked on by Netherlords, who also made the Age of Empire Age or whatever it was, and I'm doing the narration for that game. Did you really? Yeah, congratulations, NT Sheep. That's good. That's damn good. That is damn good. You should be proud of that. It took me a while to get to that point. So absolutely you should be proud of that. Woo! Alright, so let's go here. What is going... So that's still for... What are you doing down here, Brave? Oh, you're cutting that down. Ooh, can this be moved?
Check out this crazy.
Let's grab that. That's more art that will be beneficial to us. Let's put that there. So the way that you check your watch time hours, Evolve Finch, is you go to the YouTube Studio. You either have the YouTube Studio app on one of your phones or tablets, but the best bet is to actually pull up YouTube Studio in your browser, because you get the full use of that YouTube Studio, and there's lots of additional stuff in there for you to be able to take advantage of and keep monitor. That's the best way to do it. Although the app is beneficial in its own right, the browser, pull up YouTube Studio, and it's studio.youtube.com, and it should sign you right into your account, Finch. All right, Camel got poisoned from a simple meal because of incompetent cook, which I believe that cook was Andre the Finger, which means that the boyfriend basically accidentally poisoned his girlfriend. Okay, so let's go back here. 2100, it's 9 p.m. Are these going to be good? Spoils in 2 years, 41 degrees. This is a really mild winter. This is a super mild winter. Oh, man. All right, so this light leather... Oh, there's a parka right here. Well, that's only 14%. And so then you put it on, I guess. Because I don't want you to get super cold. Right now you're at negative or 53 to negative. Romeo, oh Romeo, why did you drink the arse? I don't think that was, yeah, oh, that's a boomalope. All right.
Warrior 5 Clans tips and tricks video is the top one.
Honestly, tips and tricks videos, I need to get back into that because tips and tricks videos are like evergreen content. They're like evergreen content. If you can get into something like that, so we're sitting at 12,977 colony wealth. You can see the breakdown here. 5 colonists have been killed, not by my own hand. Did my best. I know you have tattered apparel. All right, so that won't work. Is anybody else good at crafting? No, it is tool time. What if is Andre sleep? Andre's sleeping. Wait, if Andre's sleeping, where's Camel? Why are you... Oh, she's just resting? Aren't you gonna go hang out with your boyfriend? What's going on? Where's tool time?
What doth the French king send us? Tennis balls, my liege.
What doth?
New super chat goal. Since Rimworld tips and tricks to kill Ducky.
Ooh, that, no, we're not doing that. Speaking of which, that did remind me, there was something I should have put in, like, in the first tier for members. I'll probably have to go back and add that. If you want characters named after you, that will now be a paid option. That way, nobody can say anything bad about if their character dies because they were named character in the game, right? That's truly how that's going to go down. So, and that's only a rule because of the previous experiences that we've had going down. It's a smart play. It's a smart way to do this. Oh, seriously? That's because she's not feeling well. Well, there ain't gonna be any love. Why are you laying down over there? No, this is your bed too.
Lol.
What the hell?
So you're getting people to
oh,
for their
my bad.
Beds.
Wait, current owner is supposed to be Camel and Andre. Yes.
Grinning,
there we go. I put the wrong people together in the same bed. My bad. So this one should be for tool time.
How Kevorkian?
I mean, maybe. Kevorkian didn't do anything wrong, right? Kevorkian didn't do anything wrong. I will die on that hill. Man was doing really good work for other people who needed it, who wouldn't get the respect or get the respect of their.
To die for the Lord of Sin, smiling face with horns.
That's right. That's right. Look, you guys can say, "Oh no, it was a travesty. It was so horrible how Ducky died and how this person died and Andre eating the rat, like just raw dogging the rat." You can say all those things all you want. But they were highly entertaining. Very highly entertaining chaos. And what more can you ask for? Right? If it's not crazy, then GTFO type of thing. Tool time, I hope you feel better soon, buddy. I don't know, should we... I don't think we can make you another... I don't think anybody's going to make that. Man, everything burnt up earlier. He did raw dog the rat. That's actually a short, too. We turned it in... So here's how that helped, that went down. So Andre, the Vandal... Andre Vandal tried to hit on, who was it? It was DT, I think. He tried to hit on Double Tap. Double Tap said, no, get out of here with all that crap. So he goes out and hunts a rat, but instead of taking it back to the slaughter place to cut the rat up and make rat burgers or whatever, no. He goes right to the kitchen table and just raw dogs the hell out of it. Just eats it tail and all. Gone. It was hilarious. It was so damn funny. It was so funny. Take me now, don't you? That's like some dirty pervert dropping his trout and going, "You ready, baby?"
More of a rat slider rolling on
Yeah,
the floor
probably.
laughing.
I mean, it barely fit on a Ritz cracker, so as your mileage may vary. All right, so on our tool time is almost healed up. We don't have any
That's
medicine.
freaking hilarious, lol.
Dude, you should go see this short for it, dashboard. I'll share it. I'm pretty sure it might be on inside the Discord. If not,
Rat
um,
tartar?
Rat Tartar, yeah. But if not, I will find it later on tonight after all that. Remind me though. Send me ping me inside of Discord for it in the arcade, and I'll find it for you and share it. You've got to see it, dude. It was so
Join the
funny.
multi-disciplined
I was
Sims
not
arcade
prepared for the fact that
Discord.
he was just going to do that to console himself. He's like, "Oh man, she don't love me. I'm going to eat this rat." Just going to town on it. Carne esta rata. Is it rat burger? I'm eating a rat burger. It's pretty good. All right, so Andre's still cooking. Tool Time is actually eating, thankfully. He's consuming a meal. Brave is sleeping. Speed this up just a tiny bit here.
Of Shrek face with tears of joy.
A little bit, right? All right, okay. Yeah, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. He's doing fine. We don't have. So there's alpaca wool there. Oh man, you don't have to puke on the meals. What the hell, girl? Or Tool Time? What are you sick for? Wait. In pain, food poisoning. They're both sick?
Thank you for your contributions and sub.
Oh man. What is your cooking? You have a cooking of 4, which is the best one, unfortunately. My goodness. Man.
Good one SGT rolling on the floor laughing loudly crying face.
Rat sushi? That sounds, yeah. Rat sushi? Look, if I'm not going to say that I know for certain, but rumor has it that if you go to some place that no, I'm not going to say this because I don't want to get I'm not going to lambast it. Basically, don't buy sushi from a 7-Eleven. All right, if you go to a convenience store or a gas station, never buy sushi. Just don't do it. Unless you have like seriously a gut of steel, don't do it. It's never going to be good. It's not going to be good for you. You're going to have bad time, okay? Okay. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. Bad. Is my microphone messed up? I had to move the clip.
Just watched the clip so dang funny rolling on the floor.
Oh, you found it? Okay, good. Yeah, no, dude. That whole first episode was just crazy. It was amazing. I knew kind of what to expect, but I wasn't expecting all that. And it's much different playing it on the console here than it is on, say, my Steam Deck. Not just because of mods, right? But I will say the controls are really, really close. So whoever did the controls for the Steam Deck modeled it pretty damn close to the console version or vice versa, right? The controls aren't really that different, per se. So, okay. All right, anybody set for mining? No, we turned everybody off from mining. Well, most of everybody else from mining. So Andre can mine. So we'll do that here. And maybe we can get him back in there after he wakes up. Uh-oh, thunderstorm. Thunder. Meow, 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 meow. Rainy thunderstorm. It's a rainy, rainy day. And there's not enough wood chopped. Let's try. What can they grab these up here? Didn't I say, whoa, that was right in the house. Where the hell did that? Oh, it's down here. It just looked like it was. Go. Haul it, buddy. Oh, I know you're not feeling well because of the food poisoning. That's right. Don't burn yourself up. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. Why don't you just puke on the fire? That'll put it out too. I mean, that would work. So I've been told it would work. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay, so we are getting there. 30 people watching. Oh, wow. I love and appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. Maybe consider subscribing. Hit the dislike button. It doesn't matter. I mean, I hope that you would like it. But if not, that works too. If you don't like it, please tell me why. No judgment. If you go, I don't like your face, Sin, that's fair. I can appreciate that. Honesty wins, right? A group of travelers from Bimaba are passing by in the thunderstorm. Wow, that sucks, guys. Let's go back here and let's find them. Engage. There they are. So we are being visited by Syrah and Green. No, unfortunately you can't. That would, unfortunately, I don't know that you can build lightning rods. And I'm currently playing I'm currently playing the just vanilla version. I'm not using ideology or royalty. I do have the DLCs, but as we saw last time, that wasn't the smartest play to do. So, because ideology adds a lot of additional complexities. Royalty is kind of cool, but every time we tried to do the royalty stuff, it failed right before it all went down. So the next go around on this, knock on wood, should this fail, then I will be adding royalty back into the mix. And this is not the only Rimworld content I'm doing. It's not just live streams. I do have a video series planned, and if you're part of the Sins Arcade Discord, then you've already been able to see some of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm going to be doing Rimworld video series, but for each of those videos, I'm doing cut scenes for all the stuff the crazy stuff that happens in the story, in Media Molecule's dreams. So while Rimworld is 2D isometric view from above, the cutscenes themselves will be in 3D. So I'm hoping that you guys are here for that. It's going to help allow me to flex my muscles a little bit. I was going to try to use Little Big Planet 3, but after the recent debacle with Sony basically all but treating Little Big Planet series like a redheaded stepchild, that's all dead now. That whole idea is dead. I won't be able to do that. But I can still do it in Dreams and do a lot more with the Dreams, the way that Dreams is built. In fact, the emojis that for this channel, the one emoji that we have, the arcade cabinet, is one of those. The coin for the membership is also something that I created in Dreams earlier today. So all of those things are from Dreams that I created there. If you've been watching or visiting in the Discord Hangouts on Saturday mornings, then I have been doing unlisted streams specifically for Discord members to catch the behind-the-scenes stuff as I'm trying to build all that stuff in Dreams for all of those cutscenes. And if that's something that you're even remotely interested in too, by all means, consider joining the Discord. I'm sure there's a link somewhere nearby for that. In fact, let me go ahead and I love Little Big Planet. Man, Little Big Planet. Matter of fact, here's the other thing they did. All of the stuff from the DC, from The Incredibles, from the Muppet Show, from the Pirates of the Caribbean, all of those little DLCs that I bought for Little Big Planet 1, 2, they were all pulled from the store. The licensing on them ran out, so even though I spent money, I can't use them, which sucks. Little Big Planet 2, I was actually creating a Cyber Knights. I was trying to make a Cyber Knights / Shadowrun Genesis from the Genesis version in Little Big Planet 2, and I got really close to it. Are you kidding me, Sergeant Belson? All streams are an opportunity to heckle the host, right? All of them, not just not just there, not just the Hangouts. Okay, what are you up to? You are beating the fire out. Damn. Okay, that's a big fire. Wait, does he really have... Oh, Camel is. Go, Camel. It's your birthday. Buy more medicine from traders. Hunter lacks weapon. It's still Camel because she's only carrying the club. And
I'm
tattered
trying to
apparel.
generate traffic winking
I
face.
appreciate you. So maybe if we go to the crafting... Oh, it's crafting spots right here. What do we have here? Tribal headdress. We'll put that
Beating the
back on
fire out.
pause. Put
So
that
that's what the
pause.
young kids call it
That's
now.
what they call it now. Yeah, damn Skippy. All right, so do we need pants? Can't build pants there. Okay. Here, can I build pants? Pants. Make pants. Make t-shirt.
Join the multidiscipline
Since you won't make the
Sims
parkas, let's see if they'll do that at least. We might be able to do something. I better try to dress them as best I possibly can. Hey, Friday! Happy Friday! Thank you again, Zesty. My goodness, Zesty. And again! Woo! We hit it. The goal is complete. So we will do a Discord hangout for everybody on Sunday.
Happened to just a good old-fashioned shearing the sheep.
I don't know. Should I reset another goal
To see
or
this
no?
fire down below
You know what? No,
now.
I don't. I'm not a greedy man. I'm not a greedy man. I'm not a money motivated man. I appreciate the fact that you guys hit the goal. Maybe tomorrow for the city skylines we'll have another goal. But as of right now, I'm going to call it from here, and I appreciate all the support you guys have done. If you still want to provide donations or help out as well by super chat, super stickers, that's cool too. I'm not saying you don't have to. You don't. You shouldn't. I'm just saying I'm not going to do another goal.
You can donate now using the Cash App $Lord option.
Okay, so there's that.
Other donation options are coming soon.
Zesty is bestie. Seriously, holy cow, Zesty. Thank you so much. What time should... Well, Zesty, since you're the one who did the primary thing on that, what time should we do that hangout? I'm leaving that up to you. I leave that 100% up to you now. What time should we do the hangout?
Wednesday.
For next Wednesday? No. It's no. Make it for next Wednesday. The hangout? Instead of the stream? The normal stream?
I don't care.
I don't care. Okay. And, oh, is this going? Woo! 40 people watching. I love it. I appreciate you guys.
The goal for head pats.
Oh, the goal is for head pats. Wait, who's giving her head pats?
Thank you for
Is she giving us head pats? Wait. Don't. Oh no, I don't believe I just said that.
Don't be shy. The arcade abides.
Never mind. Wow, that was a Freudian slip. Yes, sir, it was. Let's scratch that. Forget you didn't even hear that. Yep. Whoa. Just got eyes. What? What the what? Who does that? Woo. O'Reilly.
Head pat. I hardly knew her face with tears of
Pretty
joy.
much, right?
That wasn't a slip. That a effing
Sounds like it to me. Let me move chat just really quick because chat is currently in the wrong place. Center right. I hate the fact that I have to keep moving it around. All right, so let's see if that works. Testing. There it goes. Okay, it does work. Let's get a heist going since we don't have any heist. We haven't had a heist in a while. We do have games going. Streamlabs is available. So you have heist, you have gamble, you have slots, you have all the things. I can't do redemptions because I can't for whatever reason. It doesn't like the browser version of Streamlabs doesn't really like it. Go from there.
Finch has joined the treasure hunt.
Cyberpunk Arcade, Cyberpunk. All right, Tool Time is making pants finally. Cool. All right, so what are you wearing? Do you need the pants? Yeah, you probably need the pants. Okay, so 14% on that parka sucks. The pants probably. Can I make more than that? Because I might be able to make more than pants. Let's go there. Let's just make it 3 across the board if we have enough. If not, we'll have to just wait. All right, is there anything else we can take out here? A hare and a rat. A hairy rat. A ratty hare. Here lies Donut. Here lies Shark. Here lies Livy. Here lies Hamsterville. Here lies Slice. Here lies Gentry. Oh no. Alright, up. And let's take a look at the world really quick. Critical fire. Uh-oh. Minor break risk. Tool time. Fire's down here again on the southern rim, edge of the rim. Have your rim ever been on fire?
Actually, on the map screen, what's the lowest temperature your tile can get to for winter?
Oh, that's a good question. Hold on, let's take a look at that.
Accounting for flash freezes or
So 50, so is it 51 to 94 degrees, right? So the lowest temperature it gets to is 51? But it's been colder than that.
At Dashboard Devil you got gift.
All those deaths.
400,000 tokens.
You had to be here for them, though. You know what I mean? You had it's one of those things that you had to be here for.
Accountant, the rest were extracted and given medical care.
But boy, do I know how to make it entertaining. Woo!
Gangers and beastly commenters are prepping their weapons.
We are 9 minutes from nip nip time. 9 minutes from nip nip time. Get your nip nip receptacles. Get your bongs. Get everything. Get it all going. 9 minutes.
It has some variation, but it doesn't usually go too far.
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a snowy winter here anyway. But we are on the edge of, this is the ocean here.
Gummies.
Gummies.
It's a pretty tame area. And those deaths don't even include the kitties Sin killed. Fun fact.
I didn't kill any kitties.
I
didn't kill the flaming kitties. I didn't kill the kitties. The kitties burned to death. Well, one of them burned to death. One of them got attacked by the lynx. One got burnt to death. The other one had the roof collapse on top of them. So no, I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I did not kill any kitties. I did not kill the kitties. I will stand on that. Will stand 100% on that. I did not kill the kitties. No kitties were killed. Alright, I gotta put my gloves on. My hands are starting to hurt.
Flaming pussies made wet after Sin blows his dam. Town saved from sticky situation.
Sorry, 420 somewhere, right? Yeah, good point.
He's so touchy about feeling.
Gotta get going, sinners. Thank you for the stream. Good at Gabe! Dippity dog ate my SS. What? Your dog ate your social security card?
Gotta get going, sinners. Time for the
oh no, dude, but it's like 4 o'clock. How are you gonna get that fixed? It's getting a new card sucks, dude. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Man, I hope you get that resolved pretty quickly. Bear in mind, you may have to go to your local local Social Security office, take your birth certificate, take your ID, do it as early in the morning as possible because they're always lit. Don't wait till it comes out of the dog. Don't do that. Get there as early as you can in the morning so you can try to be the first in line, and know that it can take up to 3 weeks to 6 weeks for them to still mail it out to you for whatever ungodly reason. It took me forever. 5-hour drive? What the hell? The closest municipal location to you is 5 hours away? Do you guys really live like in the middle of nowhere? That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. Hunting a rat. You're gonna kill it? Get it, buddy. Get him. Oh, there's. Did you kill it? Nope, you didn't.
We've only got one spot in our state that will do SS verification.
That is crazy, dude. I'm sorry. That sucks. See, I'm of the generation where I grew up, especially growing up military, where I was told to keep my Social Security in a card in my wallet and on me at all times. I know that now apparently that's not what they want you to do. They want you to keep it in a lockbox or some secured location. So I do recommend getting that additional purchase to to get a lockbox so that you have those important things specifically for you and Maddie and for Coral, so that all that additional stuff is protected. Man, I feel you. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn, 5 hour trip. Better might as well find something else to do while you're out there to make it worthwhile. Family road trip or whatever. Hey, there's a bunny here too.
The only reason it was out was because we were traveling 2 days ago.
Oh, how was the Wiggles concert, by the way? How was the Wiggles concert? I know that he took,
That's a great suggestion, Sin.
they took all of their, they took,
Thanks, guys.
Coral.
Right heart,
Maddie and
right
Dimash took Coral to her very first, I think that was her first concert, wasn't it? That's cool. How were the Wiggles? I mean,
also grew up with keep your SSC with you always.
Yep. I grew up that was how it was. That's exactly how it was. I was told to memorize it, and I was told. I mean, my father was military, so of course he led me the whole thing: first name, last name, social security number, right? If you ever, like if I was going to be captured or whatever reason.
You can donate now using the Cash App $Lord of Sin. Other donation options are coming soon.
My father was a jet engine mechanic in the Air Force. Worked on T-37s, T-36, T-37s, A-10s, a number of other planes.
Same dash. But now I just have my dad hold on to it.
No. Don't ever have any parents hang on to it, because if you need it, you need to have it yourself. So my recommendation is the same thing. Get a lockbox from a store and make sure that you put all of your important information in there.
Then wallet got stolen. Cards went into safe after that.
My very first Social Security card, I jumped into a lake in Texas when we lived out there, and it got soaked and wet, and I had to put medical tape down the center to keep it together. And I only just got a recently new one a couple of years back, and it took almost a year and a half to get it, because every time I kept ordering it, it never showed up. It never showed up. So it took forever to finally get the replacement for that. Yeah, you want to make sure you have that. Don't leave it with your parents, because if you need it for whatever reason, getting it away from them is going to be a pain in the butt. So it'd be better if you had it yourself. You don't want to have it in a place you're going to be, that you're going to get into on a regular basis, but having it in a lockbox, make sure that it's protected. Now, what you do at that point is if you still want them to have access to it, usually lockboxes come with a minimum of 2 keys. You put one inside of your house, not on your keychain, but in a safe place that you know where you can find it, again, inside your own house, and then you give your parents the other key. That way, no matter what, somebody has access to that lockbox and can unlock it if they need to. Yeah, I agree with that too.
So shit like what Sin said can happen.
Yeah, they don't want you to laminate. It's kind of a pain in the ass, actually. It's annoying.
They used to make SSCs out of metal.
Yes, they did. And that stopped a long time ago, because all that metal was more important for the war effort. Way more important for the war effort. What was this even for? Oh, this is for the berries, I think, right?
The City of Sin.
Yeah, this is for berries.
Get the cheddar, son.
Dashboard and Evolve Finch. Survive the heist.
They will probably be tortured and their
2 minutes from Nip Nip. 2 minutes to Nip Nip.
The rest
I don't have very much in my... I still haven't gone to the dispensary. That's something I have to do soon. But I've got a little bit left, so I'm still going to blinky it out.
94. Like.
I need it for my pain.
There is a playlist for the video you're watching. Check the channel page for more
1 minute to Nip Nip.
The adventures contained within. Please slap the like button for Sin. That never made sense.
Oh, you don't understand. We're going to be going back to war. The only way this country has ever really made money is by going to war. The whole reason we got out of the Great Depression in the 30s was because we went to war. Right? The whole reason. After World War I, we went into depression. And the whole reason we went back into war was to get out of the depression. And if you guys remember back in 2008, what else were we doing in 2008? We were going to war. Well, finishing up a war, but either way. All right. Oh, they're all up here. Why? All right, so why aren't you guys sleeping at the same time? I don't understand. Shouldn't you both be sleeping at the same time? You have the same schedule. How do you even feel about your bow? All right, so Camel, who is hooking up with Andre, the finger. Okay, so opinion of Andre is 9. Maybe they won't like get lovin' because they're in the same room with Tool Time. Maybe. I don't know.
07 at Dashboard Devil.
Wait, what did I miss? Hey, thank you for hitting that like button. Appreciate it.
Dash. Please check out a superb and patient NMS Builder Supreme at https://youtube.com/@dashboarddevil47. Tell 'em Sin sent ya.
All right, fair. Let's do
Silver and
that.
Camel the two. Nah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Yep, that works. I like it. Let's do it.
Lol. So long as we've got a military industrial
RJ
complex
Rimworld.
owned and controlled by the same billionaires
Hey,
running
dip
our
dip.
entire political system, we're all should have thought of that myself. Lol. Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $LordOfSin. Other donation options are coming soon.
Yeah, not big giant cloud. Like I
Thank
said,
you
it's
for
almost
your
dead.
contributions and
Oh,
such.
good to see RJ Ramrod.
Good
Welcome
to see
back.
you guys as always.
Do you play that
Play
guitar?
on.
That's an acoustic, right? That is an acoustic. What are you? Why are you going all the way down here to dig these to cut these trees when there's all these other? I don't get it. All right, Camel Toe and Tool Time. Where did you put the shirts? All right, pairs of pants. So Tool Time, you're wearing the ratty pants, right? Yeah. So Tool Time, I need you to come over here and put that on. Is there another pair of pants? There's a lot of food in here. There's a lot of kibble. Will they eat kibble? They're gonna have to eat kibble because that's pretty much all we've got. Oh, except for that rabbit. He's cutting up. What do we have in here? Simple meals. Where the hell did you get the kibble from then? Was it from this? No, simple meal. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not kibble either. Where the hell? I'm confused. I don't understand it. All right.
Howdy RJ Cowboy Hat Face.
Wow, that is a really good statue. Holy cow.
07.
None. All right, so there's no, oh, because the room's not complete. No. Barracks, awful, somewhat poor on wealth. Hideous beauty, average size, cleanliness, very dirty. And auto expand structures are on. Auto expand home area is on. Showing zones is on. Cheat mode is off. Inventory we have. Actually, we'll put that on. Alpaca wool. Hair meat? Maybe. Let's go with that. And you're working on that. How far are you into that? 11771 out of 30. We're about halfway done with trying to get to electricity. We're still going to have to build the other stuff, though. And so that's going to take even more time. But once we at least have that ball rolling, then we can take some of our dependence away from just simply wood, which is not only...
But I'm grinding the nip now.
Man, I wish I had some flour. I've got keef, but I have nothing to put the keef on. Go figure, right? It is what it is. The keef would absolutely help with my pain. Take all my pain. Calgon, take me away. What are you doing? What are you doing down here? Where are you going?
Hi at RJ Ramrod,
Ooh,
slightly
are these
smiling
done?
face
Nope,
welcoming.
not yet. Not yet. So I'm not sure, RJ, if you saw or not, but yeah,
Loudly crying face.
we finally hit membership, super chats, all that stuff, RJ Ramrod. And because we hit our goal today, there will be another hangout on Sunday. I guess we'll talk it out inside Discord because I don't know what time is a good time for everybody. I know that a lot of people don't show up to the Saturday hangouts because it's too early for them or whatever the case may be, right? I'm in Arizona Pacific Standard Time, so to speak. So because I'm behind the schedule for most everybody else is in Central or East or not even in the United States. The Sins Arcade is a global type of thing. We have fans from everywhere.
Sins Arcade Discord.
Fans from everywhere. But I was also tied into the Tracy brothers, and so they have an international audience as well. So a lot of the people who are with me.
With Dread on Saturday, that's why for me.
Oh, okay. You play Gold with Dread. Gold what? With Dread? Like Adventures with Dread? Hey, thank you, RJ Ramrod. Woo! Love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And I think it's Dread, if that's who you're talking about. Oops, let me go here. Dread. And Ramrod, I can't remember if you have one.
Dread.
Do you have? I can't remember if you have a.
With Dread for great content and more fun than you've had
I'm still trying to get everybody else's stuff. Like I know I have to put Finches in. I'm pretty sure I have to put. No, I have dashes already in. I'll get it. I'll get there, guys. I will get there. I played the golf game with them, but what golf. That's what you were talking about, not gold. That's pretty fun. They've invited me, and none of your business too.
Other donation options are coming soon. Thank you for your contributions and sup.
And sup. All things being considered, the fact that we still have 3 people alive is actually a good thing. This has been a tough one to go around. Honestly, I tried to keep the 5 tribal members alive as long as I possibly could, but we're not dead. We're not dead in the water yet. I don't know why Camel Toe and Andre the Finger aren't sleeping at the same time.
Me about, but whatever it is, don't worry about it. I'm just glad to be part of the community here.
I was asking for your YouTube channel, if you had a YouTube channel.
Thank you for watching.
But I think you told me last time you didn't.
Even if you are not chatting.
Not like you don't make content on it. I just want to make sure that, because I do support so many other content creators, I want to try to make sure that I continue that support and give people shout outs and get their links out there, especially for smaller channels. And I'm not a big channel by any measure, by any means, right? It's taken me 10 years to get to this point, guys. But like NT Sheep has been doing it for less than a year, and he's already well over 200. I know Dash has been doing this for less than a year, and he's already well over 200.
You say their name is Camel Toe?
Yeah, look.
Face with tears of joy skull.
Look, Camel Toe. She's Camel Toe, and Andre is Andre the Finger Blaster. I didn't say it was made for kids, remember? It's not made for kids. 46 degrees outside. Are we going grabbing the wood? Oh, wait. Okay. Well, I didn't see those animals beforehand. Anything else? Alpaca! Alpaca punch. Alright, we can at least hunt those down too. We're not at a point where I feel like we don't need... we are year-round for growth period. That was one of the cool things that I did like about where we chose, is that this is a year-round growing area, because it doesn't get super cold. I do want to eventually do like an ice sheet or a snow biome playthrough one of these days. I need to get the game. I need to understand the game better. because I've been playing it off camera and also on my Steam
We're
Deck.
slowly getting there.
So we'll get there.
150
Oh, you're at
seemed
150?
easy.
Oh no, yeah. It takes time. It really, honestly, it's a job, right, Dash? It takes the extra time. If you've already got a full-time job, it's going to be rough for you to get to that point. But just the consistency. So one of the things that you could do that a lot of people who, like you do it from your PC, you record the stream while you're streaming. And I don't trust downloading it from YouTube because there's going to be degradation that's attached to it. So if I think you're on a laptop unless you got a desktop. So either way, while you're recording or you record the stream through OBS while you're streaming, then
Year-round growing sounds like my kind of place. Winking face with tongue.
they're growers, not showers. That's right, Finch. You know it. You got it. Um, So you record the stream with OBS, and then you chop the stream up into separate episodes in your editor, like DaVinci Resolve or whatever it is. And then
I'm
from
at
each of those episodes,
175. The
you
road to
copy out,
200 has been long low.
you cut out, or you make shorts from each of those episodes. Now, the fastest way to do that I have found is once the video is on YouTube and it's already published, you go into YouTube and
I'm
you, as the
150
channel
episodes.
owner,
Still working on
can
doing
make
long
your own
streams.
clips
Need
right
to
into
find time.
remixes, and then you can turn those remixes right into shorts because remixes are shorts. So once you've done that, you link it right back to the video and or the stream, and you're good to go, and it'll be self-referencing across the board. It'll help you grow a little bit faster than that. The other thing that I do recommend too, and this may or may not be for everybody, right, because not all channels are built the same, we all
Fun
have different
fact, you
interests.
can donate now using the
Don't put
Cash
all
App
your eggs in
$1
one
SIM.
basket. I know a lot of
Other
people who are
donation
typically
options are
one
coming
type of
soon.
game or one type of thing,
Thank you for your
and the algorithm's
contributions
going
and
to
such.
shit the bed a couple of times when you start changing things up. But bear in mind that because your personality is what it is, Dash, if you get people who are watching you, it doesn't matter what the content is, right? They're going to come for you. They're going to be there to watch you. Doesn't matter
Yeah,
what game you're
I've
playing.
been seriously procrastinating about making shorts. Need to remedy that.
Well, I
Can
mean,
you
that's the cool
imagine
thing is
being
that if
able
you
to
find
afford
something
more
that's
than
funny,
one
ask
basket in
people
this
who are in your
economy?
stream to clip for you, and then you can go inside a YouTube studio. You can see those clips. You can then remix those clips into shorts and just give them the attribution, the credit for clipping it in the first place. That has worked for me in the past, and I
RJ
promise
ran
you it
while
could work for
rolling
you.
on the floor laughing.
What did you say, RJ? Imagine being able to afford more than one basket in this economy. Yeah, no kidding. Not even that. You can't even afford the basket, let alone the eggs to put into it. That's probably what that. That's the real world. Wait till there's tariffs on
That's
baskets too.
true. Thank you for the tip.
No, you're welcome. These are all
I'm
stuff
at
I've learned.
93.
I've had to learn on my
But
own
I
bit.
didn't stream that often a while ago. And I agree about the diversity for streams. People
Well,
have
not even
liked
that.
my
The biggest
Expedition
reason
33
for it.
Stria.
Oh,
Imagine
really?
being able to afford the basket in the first place.
Um, holy cow. Well, YouTube just finally caught back up on this side. Wow. So what was I going to say? So yeah, the diversity. The reason for the diversity is more
So
probably
yeah,
even for
believe you're
you,
right. I'm checking my privilege right now.
right? It's more for you than anything else. It's absolutely for you because I promise you, you find a game that's an evergreen game like this, like Rimworld or Minecraft or something like that, that you can constantly churn content on that's going to be new and refreshing for you. That's why, for example, I take as many hiatuses from No Man's Sky because number one, I felt like I was already behind the board as far as missing out on the content that I probably could have given. The tips and tricks videos that were making didn't land properly in the right times. Like the one time that I made a pretty comprehensive tips and tricks video on how to get the most out of the inventory system in No Man's Sky, and I kid you not, the very next day after I published that video, Hello Games updated the inventory system into what we currently have now, or into the newer version of what we have now. I was pissed. I was so pissed. Oh my God, it was funny. It was it was messed up, but it was funny. Um, and so of course it didn't get any of the views because as soon as that happened, was null and void. Did not matter.
Oh, that's rough.
I can't lie though, it was pretty funny. All right, he's not doing anything else. Let's see if we can get him out here into hunting as well. We're the 8th of December, so thankfully, it's a very mild winter, much like the winters where I live.
Some new system they just implemented that like ranks a community's clippers to help.
Oh, really? That's kind of cool. I don't stream on Twitch. Um, I think I still have a Twitch account. I had one Twitch account that was supposed to be the good one, but then something happened with Twitch who would not let me get back into it. I made a second one, and I just haven't ever streamed on it. I started everything on YouTube, and trying to double dip just doesn't work for me. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I've got everything in YouTube, and I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. As it is, if I'm going to do anything else, it's going to be adding Discord memberships and Patreon. The Patreon I've had sitting just waiting. So that's one thing that I do want to focus on eventually, is get that Patreon going as well. And apparently, from what I read earlier, Discord memberships give you 90% of the revenue. They're only taking 10%, which is kind of crazy. That is crazy. I don't think there's actually a better thing that you can get than 90% on that. All right, Tool Time's out there. He's working. He's got his submachine gun. Oh, there's water right there. I didn't know that was water. Oh, stuck him.
Running on one platform seems overwhelming enough.
It is.
On another platform
it is. Not even that, but so for example, now that I have the memberships open on YouTube, that means that I'll be doing membership streams 2 times a month, like the first and third Tuesdays or whatever it is. And then once I get Patreon going, then the Patreon will be the second and fourth. And go from there. And there'll be different stuff that's exclusive to Patreon, just like there's all the stuff that's on YouTube. And then if I do the Discord memberships, then I have to focus on exclusive stuff for that, so that everybody gets their little bit of extra stuff that they want, and gives a reason to actually have that support for the monetary value that they work at, whatever they pledge at. Excuse me, that's what I was looking for, was a pledge.
Right. It's easy to forget that all these forms of monetization all come with their own commitments.
They do, absolutely they do, and it can be confusing. It really can. That's why it becomes a full-time job at that point. So anybody who says and laughs at you and says, "Haha, you're a content creator," well, you're whatever.
I don't see the option to become a member anywhere, but I might be blind.
Wait, so down at the $sign in the bottom right corner. Wait.
I haven't bothered with Twitch streaming. Bozos can suck it.
I saved it, Dash. It was trying to block it for you. So to be a member, are you talking about Finch? What are you talking about, on YouTube or something else? Are you talking about on YouTube or on?
I see super sticker and super chat, but that's it.
Wait, you don't see member? It's not there.
YouTube.
So when you open that at the bottom, it should open up to something like this. You're gonna choose. You see super stickers, super chat, memberships, and then membership gifting. You don't see things like that. So then if you go into memberships, then you should see the tiers. Of course, as soon as I put the camera or the phone in front of it, you can't see it. Yeah, it takes it off.
At Evolved Finch, I've seen this happen from time to time on various accounts. If you don't see it on mobile, try looking for it on desktop.
Oh, but that's weird. Okay, but there you go. Tips for everybody. Just put the tip, only the tip.
Oh, that's a good call, Ramrado.
That is a good call. All right, we are going to 7 p.m. my time, which is 10 p.m. Eastern Standard. So we are about halfway through now with the streams today. And I appreciate with the stream today. I appreciate you. Tomorrow, just so we're getting out caught up. And it's normally in the bottom. So at the bottom of where your chats are, or where your where you would chat at, right next to the emojis, there's not a little dollar sign in the corner on mobile.
Hi, Stool.
Asking for a friend, yo. I don't know. I'm curious. All right, tool time, researching, relaxing socially, playing Hoopstone. Now, I could cheat if I wanted to, but I'm trying not to cheat. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to do that.
Type. Heist, a moon.
It's strange because it lets you do the milestone membership. That is weird. Yeah, what the hell's up with that? I don't. Maybe it's because I'm a newer channel. I don't know. Even when I do it, it shows me the option to do it on my own channel, which I didn't think they would do that. What the hell? I don't understand why. I don't know why that is.
Only ever shows the super chats. I have to use mobile to get the memberships to show.
Cougar, slot, rhinoceros. We're not doing any of those. I don't want them attacking us. Although it'd be really cool to have rhinos. Are these pack animals? I can't tell if they're pack animals or not. Carrying capacity 220. Oh, no pack animal. Well, then why the hell is there a carrying capacity if they're not a pack animal? That makes no sense. Why would that even be listed? Like right here, carrying capacity is 225 pounds, but they're not a pack animal. Yep, you're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right.
Also try closing chat and clicking on Sin's name under the video to go look at his channel. There may be a tab on the right labeled mem.
Look, I appreciate the fact that you guys want to spend your time with me on a Friday night anyway, let alone that you guys are willing to help put money towards me in my in the tip jar. So I appreciate and I love you guys for that alone. Thank you.
07 Finch.
Hey, there it is. Finch found it. Woo! Good job, buddy. Appreciate you. I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for being here. 69 viewers. Hit that like button, guys. You don't have to comment, but at least hit the like button and help me out, please. I appreciate you.
1,130,000.
That's a lot of people here, but no likes. Come on, hit those likes. Friday. Yeah, it's Friday.
Like. How long has it been Friday?
Please
slap the like button for Sin.
Yes. Yes.
69 face blowing a kiss.
Oh yeah. Does that mean we have to flip around? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that means. Does that does that mean we have to flip around? Are they actually sleeping? No, they're still not sleeping together. Tool time sleeping. Maybe these two will finally lay down. But I'm wondering, they're probably not going to get busy because tool time's in there. So I may have to give them their own private room. But I don't know where that would be. Like, it could be this room. I could turn this into a room. Something. I don't know. Like, Oh, this is like pulling teeth, it feels like. Oh, yeah, he gets to bed just after she wakes up.
Do they not have the exhibitionist trait?
I don't think so. Is that actually a trait? Hold on. So what is he? We already saw what hers. So he has an opinion of 6 of her. She has an opinion of 8 of him. Wow, why? Why does he have such a low opinion of her?
Actually a trait.
Oh. Well, I don't know. I know that there are like nudists. There are a couple of other traits that are in there though. So, current bitrate is lower than recommended. Why is it 0? It shouldn't be 0. Why for how now, brown cow? He was in Mother Russia. You are joke? Joke is you? Somebody has to remember Yakov Smirnov. Can't be me alone. Oh, come on. All right, speed this up just a bit. In fact, let's see if we can't bump this a tiny bit more.
What a country.
What a country. Let's go to Adventure Story. Let's go to Adventure Story. Let's push the... Let's poke the bear a little bit, shall we?
I remember Yakov.
Or there's a much different time. Much different time. Much different time. Yakov could say a lot of stuff that you can't... The comedy is not even the same. Oh, now we're finally building stuff. 9th of December. Remember Smirnoff. Remember shelving. Oh, there we go. We need an emoji to represent that. Well, comedy died in 2016 when the angry carrot was elected the first time.
Smirking face.
A new quest has become active. It's called Down's Cache of Fortune. It will expire in 28 days. Down's Primal Counselor. Let me try that again. Go to Ongos. Indeed. All right, so Down's Cache of Fortune. Downs, the Prime Counselor of the Concord of Assaria, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $750 not far from us. The collection consists of a skill trainer for crafting. Downs says that there may be an unknown threat. All right, so I will add a poll for you guys to vote on.
LOL.
Should we try to go after the new cache? Let's try spelling that the right way. In parentheses, skill trainer.
You can donate now using the Cash App $LordOffSin.
Question mark.
Other donation options are coming soon. Thank you for your contributions and sub. Add quote ding hyphen ding zesty. Gadamit ding ding hyphen sgt. Add zesty.
All right, so poll is up. Remember the 5th of November, but also remember that there is no deadlock. You deadlock, it automatically nullifies the poll. So let me know, and I will leave it like this. Let's go in there. Let's go here. Bam. Bam. Let's get a heist going.
Okay, that's just wrong. Zesty grinning squinting face.
Wait, what?
Underscore arcade cab.
Ding, ding, ding. What?
High stool.
Wow, she's just sniping. She's sniping. You gotta no. You know what she told me? Here's the thing. You guys need to know. Zesty will defend her sticky buns. Zesty sees herself as a punk unicorn with a ship. You can take that to the bank.
Ahoy. At K1W1P1 raid has joined the treasure hunt. Do the death. He weirdos. Shank.
Do the death. Do the death. You gotta do it.
Kiwi.
Hey, Kiwi Pirate! How is the future, Kiwi? A pink unicorn. Oh, punk. I thought you said punk unicorn. A pink unicorn. A pink punk unicorn. Prove me wrong. Context matters. Okay, fair. Oh, is it I'm gonna really show myself. Remember the Whoopi Goldberg movie, Jumping Jack Flash, when she was all kind of drugged up without knowing she was drugged up, and she's like, "Oh, look, a tropical fish, and it's me."
Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures contained.
Is that another pair of pants? With these, that's the poor ones. Are these good pants? Hey, all right. So Camel, you put these pants on.
Lol.
Put those pants on.
Slotzol. Hi everyone, hope ya awesomeness.
Welcome in, Kiwi. You may have noticed that there's some new stuff, Kiwi. You were asking for the longest time, and now you have the opportunity to support, Kiwi, so I appreciate you being here as well. BMF flat. What? What? Smack that like button,
The
please.
screen sheets
There's
don't look
73
good.
people watching,
The
but only
entire
15
squad was
likes?
sent straight
Oh
to
no,
a
she's
cold
not wearing any
locker.
clothes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Zeroed out.
Do we not have a
Wolfitzer
t-shirt?
is not happy and
She's
your
just walking
family.
around topless?
B flat.
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
Like.
Yeah, she's not gonna like that. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I gotta change that up. Man, I was trying. Do we
Please
not have
smack
enough
the
to make
like
the
button for
t-shirt?
Sin.
Throw that up there and
1K.
cancel this and tool time. You can't make. Why is that? I don't want you. What the hell? I don't understand this. So maybe if you guys play, here, maybe I'll pause those. Just that. And then go back here to tool time. Make t-shirt needs material. Why? It shouldn't matter what the material is made out of. We have plenty of damn alpaca wool. How much material does a t-shirt need? Like seriously.
Do you have enough materials?
I don't why? 27 to make requires 40 ingredients. Are you shitting me right now? I miss it by one. One. Where the hell's the other alpacas we killed? Damn. Damn. Okay, that. One. We're missing by one.
So no.
That sucks. So no, we don't have enough. Nudist. So I don't want her to be nude. I don't want her to be unhappy with it. So 72. This is 84. All right, Camel, come back over and put this back on then, Chica. I did not mean to make you feel nude and then watch you walk. I'm sure your boyfriend likes the fact that you're walking around nude, but
Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $Lord of Sin. Other donation options are coming soon.
can they eat kibble?
Thank you
They
for
should be
your
able to eat kibble, right?
contributions and sub.
That's lavish. That's simple. Manufactured raw kibble. So kibble's in there. They could eat kibble too. I'd rather. I mean, they're not gonna like it. Hey, there's more alpaca. All right. Okay, put the meat in. Where the hell does the wool go? How did that not make wool? What? I'm so confused. Okay. I guess not. I appreciate you guys are here. Welcome to Sin's Arcade, or welcome back to Sin's Arcade. I'm the Lord of Sin. This is Rimworld Console Edition. Please hit that like button. I would very much appreciate it. Plus, it will help the stream be seen out to more people. More people, as more potential people who might be interested in seeing further content. So thank you so much for being here. Let's go in. Let's go. What are you doing? Relaxing socially. Major break risk. I know you guys are... okay, so if... oops. What if...
Is this place?
hey! What's up, Andre Vandal? Maybe if we do this way and we add recreation here, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they go to bed here. 5 there, 5 here. It's a lot of recreation, but that'll work. That'll have to work. I gotta get them to stop freaking out. We only have the 3 people there. How much time do we have left? Whoa, 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 whoa. Here, nope, R1. It's not the, oh, there it is. So 27 days. Let me check the poll. The poll says 56% says yes, 11% says no, and 33% says, why does your face look like that? Valid question. No notes. All right, so I guess we are going to go after it. I don't think we have enough food to do this. Truthfully, I don't think we do. Jump to item stash, which is over there. There's a bunch of them. Manhunter pack of 2 cats. Unknown threat. Unknown threat. 10 days left. All right. Form a caravan to place the waypoint here. Confirm the route. Take 1.2 days to get there. I guess we'll take everybody.
Supplies takes all the fun out of it.
I know. I'm not disagreeing with you, but that's... We're not taking that. We're taking all the food. And let's go. Let's go. There we go. Rukba Bekrush. 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 Guys, get all your stuff together. They're already getting ready to break, which is always great. That's going to be fun.
Excursion.
We didn't take any...
Join the
We didn't take any
arcade Discord.
any bedrolls with us, which is great. Donkeys join. Just as we're leaving, donkeys join.
Fire has smoked Montreal. It's a massive smog alert outside.
Is it really? Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Stay inside as best you can. Don't breathe it in. Inspired creativity. Thanks to a high mood, Camel Toe is an experience and inspiration. The next item, art, or furniture she creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it otherwise would be. This even allows the creation of legendary items. The inspiration will end after 8 days or when the creation is completed. That's very cool to know. Very cool.
It's very smoggy here too, Andre, in NB.
Well, you guys be careful. All those, remember what was it, last year or the year before when you guys were having those giant fires I think it was in Canada, and they were all coming down to us. It made it all the way down to where I'm at. And I mean, truthfully, it didn't look that much different outside than it normally does, I guess. And an eclipse. Holy cow. Around the world in 8 motherfucking days. Alright, that expired. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we made it to... The caravan arrived. Jump to location. Alright, let's take a look and scout it out first. Alright, so we are at the location. We have our weapons. This is the only building we need to get into, apparently. I'm going to go into the thing where I can see notes. What are those, rhinos or hippos? Dromedary, they're camels. Holy camel. Rats. A fennec fox, that's cool. Drago tree. Alright, we're going to grab everybody over here. The only thing I would say that I complain about this game, and I've said it a couple of times, you can't use a damn mouse. Most PlayStation games allow you to still use a mouse and keyboard to some capacity. This one game, which makes no damn sense why it doesn't, should allow you to at least use the mouse. And it doesn't. It's kind of annoying. It's so annoying. Alright, so we're going to move everybody up here. Cannot accelerate. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. So, Camel Toe, you have a... So actually, who should go in? Alright, so I want Tool Time to bust through the door. And an ambush? Of course. Of course. Oh, wait, how did you just show up? Lion the Plank Cutter. Is he the only one?
Had to make some tea real quick. Did I miss anything?
No, you just got back just in time. Alright, so I want Camel to run this way, and I want Tool Time and Andre to just start firing. Nice. Is she dead? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else to worry about. So again, Tool Time. Go in by yourself. I want Andre posted up at this door, and I want Camel posted here on this side. Okay, that was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. All right. Who actually needs it? I can just grab it right now. Crafting is 11 for Tool Time, 4 for Andre, and 8 for Camel Toe. Maybe we'll give it to Andre. So Andre, can you go in here and just use this? I know you guys are seeing dead bodies. You just killed that dead body. Level 4 to 6. Nice. All right, everybody out. Pause the game. Go into world map. Reform the caravan. Since we're out and about, should we just go over here? What was that one anyway? Hold on. Before we do that, let me take a look at that. Oh, wrong button.
Quote 194.
Shield belt. That's the right
Quote
one?
194. Use me
Yeah,
as
that's a
leader.
shield belt.
Andre, April 2025.
Yeah, we'll do that. Reform the caravan. Might as well, right? Might as well. I'll hold it down. And everybody goes. And everybody goes. All right. Approaching item stash. Might as well try to pick it up. I don't think there's going to be anything out there that we're going to have to really hopefully concern ourselves with. And there's that. What are you guys waiting on? Oh, this is our home base. Where are the donkeys at? Donkey. Donkey's right here. All right. We don't have a pen for donkey, though. Yeah, we don't have a pen for donkey. Well, hopefully donkey doesn't leave. I wasn't going to put the pen here because we're not going to need to use this theme, but maybe we could have the pen over here. Nope. Not a very big pen. Oh, it's mostly grass anyway. No, you know what? Let's get rid of that.
Quote.
In here.
Quote
Okay, so let's do that. Let's not put that there. Shiza.
22nd, 2025.
Okay, that goes out to that. Maybe we'll go and put that there and here instead. So we'll go down here to there to there. Put a fence here. There might be enough area to grow in, so we're going to go make this as the growing area, and we're going to make this to be hay grass. We're going to put a small pen up here as well. Somebody's cool. They're probably way cooler than I am, apparently. And then we're going to make that a floor. We don't have any straw matting. We don't have any hay. We don't have any concrete. So I guess we'll just leave that bare for now. We'll put the roof over. This is so that there's a little bitty barnyard area for the donkey. Let's go ahead and put, at least for now, a small sleeping area Make one of these or two of these medical. And then finally we need a stockpile for any food that might be in here as well. And that one's going to be specifically for, get rid of all of that. We'll put allow fresh. We'll put, well, food's going to have to be kibble, hay, and vegetarian. What's animal products? Oh, yeah. So that should be good. That'll be for the donkeys or whatever animals are here. This will be a work in progress because obviously I can extend it further out if I need to. This is just a small area for now. If nothing else, to make sure that the donkey has a place to sleep. Why does it say there's two donkeys?
Quote.
Oh, there are two donkeys.
Quote
Yeah.
317.
All right,
No,
so there's
keep
that.
talking. It's enthralling. Sarge being totally sincere, May 16, 2025.
Can you feel the love? I can feel the love. I can feel the love. All right, so there's that. Let's go back out to the world. Wow, we have ambrosia that shows up right next to the house. Not again. They told me it wasn't supposed to happen like that.
For a random, that worked.
Oops. Allow sewing. Dang it. Did I? Oh.
Add quote, there are two donkeys inside you hyphen dash.
What was this originally? Oh, that's the heal route too?
409.
Well, I can't do that. That's got to be both.
You can donate now using the
All right, there's that. And
other
back
donation
here.
options are coming soon. Thank you for your
Great, they're going to starve. We're
Rolling
going
on
to starve. We're going to die. There are two donkeys inside of you.
Lower
Donkey!
dash, welcome to Mexico.
Get out of my, get out of my ass, donkey!
Cacafuego.
Indeed, Cacafuego. Okay, so now we're at this new place.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Let's go over here. There's probably going to be another ambush. So I'm going to get everybody up to right here.
Thank you for watching.
And there's the ambush. Your tribespeople have been ambushed.
Don't be shy. The
Which is purple. How did you just pop up out of nowhere? What the hell's up with that? All right. Camel Toe, I need you to run this way. And you attack. And you attack. Done. No. Don't attack. Don't attack. Okay. And she's dead. She's dead. She's dead, Jim.
You primitive screwheads.
She's dead.
Edgerunner Zesty is trying to get a crew together for a heist against the Mega Core.
Okay.
Type. Heist, a moon. I've been listening in the background while making dinner. We've had some interesting sunsets in southern Ill thanks to fires in Canada. Heist 10. Ahoy. At Andre Vandal has joined the treasure hunt.
Okay. So, can they at least get these two agaves? That'd be cool.
Toe, I need you to run up the middle. Give at Andre Vandal 100 million.
Alright, shield belt. Who gets the shield belt?
Zesty gave 100 million.
Shooting of 7, shooting of 4, shooting of 6.
LOL.
Honestly, probably Camel. I think she should actually get the shield belt. Truthfully. Equip it. Alright. Wow, look at that. 132. That's pretty cool, actually. I mean, if you got morning wood, that... Oh, yeah. That actually does matter when that happens like that, right? Makes sense. Ooh, there's an ostrich.
07.
Ostrich. Alright, so... Those
Well
actually
done,
kind of worked
Andre the
out
Finger,
the way
Camel
that
the
I was kind of
Kill.
hoping.
Now we need biggest dickus.
Biggest dickus? We do need biggest dickus. Absolutely, I agree with that.
Is it a Trojan shield?
Biggest dickus, he had a wife, you know. Come on, guys, hit the like button for that. Come on.
GGW.
Gunboat Willie!
Hello,
Hey!
Gunboat Willie.
Gunboat Willie!
Visit Gunboat
How are you
Willie
doing,
BB
buddy?
Waterfront.
How are you feeling?
Bring your hearing protection.
We have no food. Damn it. Come on, guys, don't.
www.youtube.com/gunboatwillie8536. You won't regret it.
Don't die.
Incontinentia buttocks. Hi Gunboat.
Incontinentia
Please slap the like
buttocks.
button
Oh
to
no,
see.
Donkey 2 ran away. Oh no, he's starting to roam away.
What the heck, Streamlabs? Where did you put my points?
No, it's tokens. It's tokens.
Oh, never mind.
Wait, Tool Time's Caravan has
That
been
was
ambushed
that
by
grinning, squinting
a group
face.
of one pirate from the Weasels of Pain. They will attack unless you give them Andre the Finger Blaster. No, we're fighting that. We're fighting this out.
Yeah.
We're fighting this out. Where you guys at? We're fighting this out. We're not doing that. We ain't playing that game. You can ambush us all you want here, buddy. Marco, who the hell do you think you are, Marco? I like your haircut, though. Damn it, Andre, you're taking your time. All right, actually, she can get up close and personal now because she's
You
wearing the
can
shield
donate
belt.
now using the Cash App $Lord of Sin. Other donation options are coming soon. Thank you for your contributions and sub. Hello.
Who just said hello? Oh, Polo.
Haircut shows the Weasels
Polo.
of Pain are a punk band. Lol.
They look like it.
Andre the Middle Finger Blaster.
Oh, he's not dead.
Nada.
Ooh. What are your stats, Marco? 48 years of age, medical assistant. Marco was born during a catastrophic war in which both sides used incendiary weapons. He grew up helping his parents in an infirmary, treating the cascade of horrific burns from the battlefields. He was left with a lifelong fear of fire, so he cannot firefight. As an adult, he became a quarry worker, and Marco worked in a quarry helping to extract valuable stone from the hillside. He learned to sense opportunities and dangers in the stone by sight, touch, and intuition, making him a very good miner. Mind-shattering pain, staggeringly ugly. Well, I can feel for you there, buddy. I know how that feels. Tough and sickly. He's incapable of firefighting. Decent mining skill, which we already had a feeling he would. Fairly good on passion for cooking, and score of 4. 6 on animals, 11 on medical, though. Truthfully, we don't have any medicine with us, do we? Medical 3. Tool time, do you have anything you can help with him? Okay. Or you put him back down? Well, maybe we can take him with us. Hold on a sec. That's going to slow us down dramatically. But if that means we can get back to some place with him as well, then we'll do that. It's not going to be simple, but then excellence seldom is.
Killer. Winking face.
Your caravan won the battle. Okay. All right. Well, they're making it. Tough people. They're trying. Alpaca meat rotted away. We're going back to Mediocrity Cove. We ran out of food again in the caravan, which was to be expected.
Whoa 78 watching, hell yay.
I know, right? It's amazing. I wish more people would hit the like button, though. It's the simplest thing. You want to support me, just hit the like button. Maybe also consider subscribing. That'd be helpful, too. Actually, speaking of which, is anybody doing
D1.
No Man's Sky Community Night tonight? It's DO, not
Delta,
it's
can you
DO.
get M to like, maybe?
It's
Was there
DO.
a raid?
No, the only raid we had was dashboard.
Check out this
Just a bunch
card.
of people
It
have
is
been
simply
showing
one
up.
of the best.
They're not talking. I don't know if they're bots. They're not. Onsetter is okay. So we're only 2 hours in, so we still have. But I have to actually take a real quick bio break, guys. I apologize. Tool Times Caravan is met peacefully with a caravan from the tribe of Bemaba. The other caravan consists of 2 archers, 2 berserkers, 2 heavy archers, 2 hunters, 1 trader, 2 warriors, 1 grizzly bear. No shit. That's cool. 2 muffalos and 2 polar bears. Can we trade with them? We're not trading that. They've got bears to sell? Hot damn.
I dunno, Onsetter is doing his own thing.
He is doing his own. Oh, we didn't bring any gold or any silver with us. Damn.
Wait. Like.
Yeah, don't hit the like button twice.
They have man diapers, you know, or so I have heard.
Camel toe got sick from an infection in her left leg. Shit.
Lol, Andre.
Okay, guys. Come on. I know you ran out of food. You just gotta starve and get there. That's all you gotta do. You're right close to the house. Or the settlement. You're really close.
Thank you for your contributions and sub.
Okay, so there's that, and you guys coming in from which side? Andre Vandal, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you, buddy. Alright, so before we go any further, Andre the Vandal, I need you to...
See you, dude.
Isn't he already... Okay, he is a prisoner. Okay, got it. Resistance is low. Resistance is futile. We'll set him to recruit, but that's good. Alright, so let's go there. Caravan arrived at Mediocrity Cave. Or Cove, I mean. Alright, let's get back up here. I'm going to wait for everybody else to get up here as well. Do we have anybody to handle the animals? We do have Andre the Finger who can handle the animals. So he'll bring the donkeys back up. Alright, I have to go take take a quick bio break. I've been drinking coffee and water like mad. I will be right back. I have to pause it though because I don't want anything crazy to happen while I'm gone. Check the battery on the controller. Perfectly good. Alright, I appreciate you guys. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. And yeah, give me a sec.
Did you know there is a playlist for the video you're watching? Check the channel page for more playlists and the adventures contained within. That was a nice shirt color. Streamlabs, did you know Sin's playlist for Rimworld counts as shorts because everyone dies so quick? Oh Mao. Sheep. Check out this crazy, wonderful new creator, https://www.youtube.com/chanel/ucotujay5spppvgqehxiz5mcfafa. 77 watching and 17 likes. Come on guys, we can do better. Let's get him to a minimum of 30. Headpats. Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $LordOfSin. Other donation options are coming soon. Thank you for your contributions and sub.
All right. Mic check, mic check. Anybody hear me, see me? Everything okay? Good? Are we all back? I'm back. Are you back? Is my front? Is my back? I'm back. All right, so. 12 new members today? Holy cow! That's amazing! Wow. Tattered apparel, minor risk break. Starvation, of course. Do we have any meat left? We still have kibble. I wish they would eat some of the kibble. It's better than nothing. It's better than starving, that's for damn sure. Major break risk now. And camel toe, are you set to even make any art? You are. Do we have an art bench? We do have an art bench. So I'd like you to make... Oh, that's not an art bench. There's the art bench. I would like you to make a... Might as well try. Oh, no, that's going to take too long. Make a small sculpture. And then you're not feeling well right now, right? Consuming kibble because you're hungry. I know that. But you're inspired, and I don't want to lose that. Malnutrition. Okay. And then, so after you are done, what do you need? You need material. I thought we had materials. Don't we? We have steel. We have all this stuff here. Can somebody make any kind of stone? Any stone blocks? There you go. There's that. All right, now you're eating the kibble, so that's better than nothing. Andre's sleeping. Tool time sleeping. And
Camel toe before she dies, Sin. This is how you lose people from
she's
ignoring injuries, lol.
that's not I'm not ignoring injury. Oh my goodness gracious, I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that. She's gonna go lay down here. Or not. Where is she going? Hauling kibble to stockpile 1 for the animals, which we don't have because they ran away. How bad is she? She's mostly healed, just the infection here. The problem is we don't have any medicine. It's not a matter of not wanting to try, we just don't have any medicine. So I will do my best. That's all I can do. Unless you want me to cheat. All right, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's put a poll in. There you go. Polls up. Vote now. Forever, forever let it go. I didn't say it either, but I'm just saying if I did say it, that's what I would say. But if I, you know. Marco has been torn to death? What? Wait a second. Where? By what?
Hand pink waving.
Marty! Welcome in, Marty. Where's he at?
Cougar.
There's a cougar? I didn't... Oh, yep. Well, that solved that problem. That problem solved itself, didn't it? Guess so. Guess we didn't need him after all. And we're feeding the cougars. She's healthy. She's a healthy kitty. How much is left? 14% is gone. Cold, hard world, man. Cold, hard world, man. That's it. Hey, welcome. You guys check out Marty. I'm pretty sure I have the thing for Marty. Let's see. Let's see. Marty? I hope so. I hope I do.
Marty.
Woo!
Hi, Marty.
Let's get a heist. Yeah, I do have one for Marty. Okay, good. That's good.
Great gaming content, adventures, and more. https://youtube.com/@marty61plays.
There's that.
Subscribe so why?
See, no. I figured that the answer would be no. I don't have any medicine to heal her. I don't have any medicine. So all I can do is just hope that she gets better. I have no way to now it was a minor infection, now it's a major infection. And even though her malnutrition is trivial,
skull_crossbones, cyberpunk, and lost your 100,000 tokens. Good and happy Friday, Sin and
I don't know. I don't have any medicine. Yeah. I agree. In fact, we're gonna wait. Dang it. Why is that not doing copy? Okay. Add quote. Copy. Oh, there it is. Print. NT sheep, right? Is that who said it? Yeah.
Happy Friday, YAY at Marty, slightly smiling face.
Rimworld. SVN. Or SNV Chapter 6. And today's date isn't today the anniversary for D-Day? Isn't that June 6th? Am I right on that one? 6th June 25.
A crew of ne'er-do-wells,
Here's
edgeruners,
that. Okay.
gamers, and beastly commenters are prepping their weapons.
Kibble is deteriorated in storage.
Skillsofts,
Medical
cyberdex,
treatment is just
ship,
camel toe.
D-Day.
Did hurt? Did it go up?
AdSense Arcade successfully added quote 411.
Oh no, so maybe that it means it has been treated? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, no herbal medicine whatsoever. And the only time I would ever use the cheat would be for that reason. It's not because I want to, it's just because I don't want them to die. But otherwise, all we can do is just wait. Because, like, there's medicine, there's there. There's that ambrosia. We haven't been growing any of the heal root here. That's the reason why we couldn't do the heal root. Got it. But even then, for that, we'll just do this. Uh-oh. I hear an animal. Oh, you're eating right here. Okay. Let's go up there. Low food, low medicine. Oh, we know we have no medicine. 2 bars worth of food. Prisoners getting food. Anything else we can hunt? Negator, Skeletor. Tattered apparel. I know you have tattered apparel. I've tried. And he's making granite chunks. She's gonna lose her inspiration. I'm sure about it. What are you doing? Harvesting berry bush, and you are harvesting a poplar tree. Or speed this up just a tiny bit here. I appreciate you guys being here. I'm not entirely sure what game we're going to be playing next Wednesday, but I may actually start adding more streams and stuff to it as well, and making this even more, going basically live every day or something along those lines. Content every day is what I'm trying to get to. But that all being said, Wednesday I'll be posting the schedule on YouTube and Discord on Sunday, and we'll figure it out from there. Wednesday, I don't know what the game is going to be yet. Thursday will be No Man's Sky. We're going to be continuing our settlement rush as we continue to build onto the settlements we already have. I started out with a Gex settlement. Yesterday, we got a Korvax settlement and a Vy'keen settlement, and I have yet to get the Autophage settlement. Next Friday will be...
Smash that like button.
Next Friday will be more Rimworld, and then Saturdays, our Saturdays are always City Skylines. Make sure you pay attention out for that, and I'll be putting that stuff into the Sins Arcade Discord as well. Sins Arcade Discord is not like most of the other Discords you probably are familiar with. We're one of the old, right when Discord started, about to have 450 members, and it is open to, let's face it, you're gamers, you're watching this, you're probably a gamer. And you're more complex than just being a gamer. So Sins Arcade has a lot of different things beyond video games, tabletop role-playing games, or even board games alone, because we all have different interests. And so there's a lot of stuff in there. Plus, I'm a pretty eclectic person. So appreciate you being here. Hit the like and subscribe for more content in the future. There's another Ambrosia Sprout. Okay, this needs to be expanded to take those two and these two. Yeah. Worst case scenario, we can sell the ambrosia. I don't really want people using ambrosia. Yeah, I don't even have ambrosia set. So maybe we can. We'll do no here. Recreation is allowed. Schedule, but we'll do it scheduled every... I don't know how often they can have ambrosia. I don't know how often they can... If you know in chat, please let me know. Now, I know Luciferium you don't normally want to have either. We're going to get to that point. We're going to schedule that. And that has to be every 8 days. There's no way around that one. Because I know that it's good for them, and they'll go from there. This one also is every week. So there's that. And this should be every... I could probably do that to 7 days. Trying to put them all roughly in the same area. And if I'm doing these wrong, please let me know. Because I don't know what I don't know. I'm still learning. I only have so much time that I can play the console edition. Plus, I've got a couple of other games that are going, as well as playing it on Steam Deck, which I'm using like maybe 4 mods, if that, on Steam Deck. Not really anything. It's not because the Steam Deck couldn't handle it. I just don't want to play too many mods before I learn the base game. So, and my goodness, the kitty cat hair. Dude, her fur bugs me like crazy. I'm not allergic to cat, but oof, it's all on my nose. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. All right. Hauling wood to blueprints, refueling campfire, sleeping. Did we lose our animals? I think we did. Yep, donkeys went bye-bye. Oh well. Easy donkey, easy go. We will get new animals, and now that we have a pen that are starting in, it'll be available for whatever animals are actually going to be out here anyway. So I know we originally didn't have the pen for the longest time, and jade cloth, alpaca wool. Let's keep that. Granite blocks, marble blocks. Wait, could she make something now with it? Small sculpture. How much does a small sculpture take? Hold on, actually, go back into that. Ingredients. 300 work requires 50 ingredients. And how many do we have? 40 and 20. So we need more granite blocks. Alright, they'll get there. Probably not in enough time, but we'll get there. Low medicine, low food, wearing tattered apparel, poor mood for major break risk. Oh, she's sick, so I don't blame her for that. Where is she going? How bad at major infection? Alright, her malnutrition's gone, but this left leg infection is not going away. And we don't have any medical... We don't have any even herbal medicine. Now she's in a medical emergency. Damn it!
Game event for a bit. Have a great
Oh, have a great one.
chat.
Game event? What? Oh, the community hangout? Well, like I said, we're going for about another 20 hour and 20 minutes. As soon as that's done, we're gonna raid Onsetter. So give him a heads up, by the way, if you don't mind. Please let Onsetter know that we will be raiding him in about an hour and 20 minutes.
There's a Summer Games Fest.
Oh, the Summer Games Fest. I'm so busy. I got caught up with this. But thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. So the coin did work. I'm gonna have to change that coin icon though. Maybe it needs to be better.
Possible light no fire announcement.
Oh, okay. You know what? You guys are probably gonna get me pulled into that game. You guys are probably gonna get me pulled into that game. I really don't know that I want to play that game, but I know that everybody else and their brother's gonna be playing that game. So there's a very good likelihood that I should be probably playing that game. And setting it up too. All right, I'm going to go back over to the poll. 57% said do not cheat, so we're not going to cheat. Thank you for voting. I appreciate that. Everybody sleeping? Oh, she's up walking around at least. Extreme infection in her left leg now. Damn it. Well, and now she's down. Why did you even try walking? Go rescue her. Is there any?
To get some sleep. Take care, all.
I appreciate you. Get some rest, Gunboat Willie. Hope you feel better soon, buddy. I really do hope you feel better. Man, none of this is ready to grow or ready to go. 97%. So that might almost be ready. How much of this one? Can I just pull these now? Alright. What are you doing? No. Come back here. Come back here. I need you to... I need you to... Dang it. Hold on. I need you to... Why is it not doing that? Alright. Andre, can you prioritize harvesting both of these? Because we need these for your girlfriend, dude. Eat your food, that's fine. Come on, get them together. No, 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 no! Well, now there are two. Damn it. Well, that means that Andre's going to be pissed. Alright, tool time. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not going to have Andre bury her. Quickly before he gets back. Before he gets back. Oh, no. He's like, what are you doing with my girlfriend, buddy? Oh, well. Aw. Damn it. Ah, that sucks. Damn it. Now there are two. Arg.
Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $Lord Offset.
Over here, no more
Other
kibbles
donation
left.
options are coming soon.
Dude, we are...
Thank you for your
This sucks.
and sub.
This sucks, dude. 14th of December, 73 degrees outside, but I can't get enough food to get ahead, even with only two people. I'm still learning. There's a lot that I don't know, so any other additional tips or tricks or anything else like that might be helpful. Man, I am struggle busting it here. And of course, tool time's freaking out. Oh, really? I was wondering if there was actually going to be any mentions. I think it's still too early. I know a lot of people had their hopes up that they were going to mention it, but I don't know. I don't, especially after the recent No Man's Sky update and then all the hiccups and everything else that came about that. I can understand why they may not have done that. It's still too early, right? Yeah, it's still too early. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, and I don't think it's worthwhile yet that they've done that. They'll announce it in their own time, probably by the end of this year, giving us at least some kind of heads up. I'm hoping. I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know any better any more than you do. My name is not Press X to Sean Murray. And if it was, I probably wouldn't tell people to press X. But I like saying that because it's fun. And it also ties back to Heavy Rain. And it's always been fun. Sean! Alright, Tool Time's freaking out. We're going to be freaking out. About to break. See, I do like the way that icon for the membership looks. Marty, you became a member too? Hot diggity damn. Awesome, guys. Whew. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you so much. All right, well, we're waiting for this. We'll start a Q&A, I think, right? I'll throw one of those up. I never done one of these. Might as well. You can end the QA if it's there. If anybody wants to ask questions, there's a lot of people who are watching. Please hit the like button. Consider subscribing as well. But we'll put put that up there. I don't know if anybody's going to ask questions, but it's worth a shot. Are there other questions? Top chat questions, fan funded. Okay, yeah. I don't think there are any questions. How does that work actually? How does that work? Oh. All right, let's go back to live chat because I don't know how that works. There we go. I guess that'll work. I don't think too hard about it. Oh, I thought it was on pause. Okay, so slow it down. I didn't realize I had it paused. I'm so sorry, guys. One of these days, I will get a good stream going, or we will survive a little longer, and we won't have nearly as many. I know there's supposed to be issues. I know you're supposed to struggle. All right, I know. I absolutely understand that, and I have no problem with it. I love learning through failure. I love losing is fun, and I love embracing failure. But to a certain degree, it's kind of hard to learn what you need to do when you fail too quickly before you actually learn how to succeed and get beyond that failure. But it's still a work in progress. We have a decent base. We're not going to cheat our way through it, and we've got it going. So there's that. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Tattered apparel. Probably not going to make any more clothing. You're going to make more bricks and blocks that we probably don't need right now. Well, we kind of do if we're going to build in additional walls. You know what? Let's go ahead and do some more choosing the mining coming out. To right here, maybe? Come out. Oh, that's too close. Yeah, that'll work. That will work. Okay, so tool time.
I learned from Captain Kirkitz that cheating is okay when the odds are impossible.
Fair. Fair, fair, fair. Well, yeah, Kobayashi Maru, right? You guys are going to have to do it all now. That's it. That's all there is to it. You guys have to do everything. Oh, you can't. He's the only one who can haul stuff, too? What the
Maru, baby.
Oh, no, you're not cooking. Yeah, you don't get to cook.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more than you know, even if you are
all right.
not chatting. Don't be shy.
Let me save the game really quick and I'll come back right into it because I'm on commitment mode. I forgot to tell you guys that. And some of the people who've been watching already know that I was in commitment mode. That's how I play. I don't play anything other than commitment mode because, again, like I mentioned, losing is fun. Let him cook. No, I don't want him to cook because if he cooks, he's going to poison everybody, the last two people who are alive. And now he's having a tantrum because Slice died a long time ago. Look, you're not alone, buddy. Everybody else is... What are you going to destroy, buddy? You know what? You can destroy that. Just get it out. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. Get it out of your system. It's going to be okay. A little bit of calm, a little bit of relaxation. Do breaking shit. He's embracing his inner Fred Durst. I can't believe I said that. But Fred Durst apparently is having a comeback. Have you guys read about or heard about that? Like he's probably almost more popular now than they ever were back in the 90s. Which is even weirder when to say that out loud. Rebuilding the wooden table. He's rebuilding. This guy's over here destroying stuff. You know, yin and yang. Screw Spock. Live long and cheat it. Look, you guys told me not to cheat it. I'm not cheating it. Although I probably should. All I want to do is add a little bit of food, a little bit of clothing that are materials to make clothing, and a little bit of medicine. That's it. That's all I wanted to add. I wasn't going to build anything else. I was just going to add those things and maybe trim some of this stuff out so we had a larger area. That's the only things I was going to use the cheating for.
Lol, I am kidding.
And then
I
turn it back
voted
off.
no, for the record.
Got it. I mean, why not? I didn't cheat any of the others. Might as well not cheat this one. Although,
it's not cheating if you call it divine intervention.
see, that's how I was thinking it though. Is if I call it that, right? Then that would make some sense. Oh, look, oh, the things fell from the sky for you guys. But that's not in the spirit of the game, right? It's not in the spirit. I have to be honest. I have to be honest, not in the spirit of the game. Gotta do what you gotta do. He's still having a tantrum? Dude, would you stop breaking the walls? I don't want to arrest him. Stop breaking shit. Alright, now he's gonna go lay down, have himself some sleep. He's gonna sleep it out. Instead of gaming it out, he's gonna sleep it out. Oh no, is it dead completely? Oh no, it is probably dead. Damn it! Well, that's it. No more medicine. I think that was the last one. I might have to find some other dregs. I may have to go tomorrow after the hangout, in between the hangout and the stream, and pick up some more. See, I need divine intervention. I don't have any nip-nip. I know, but I don't want to. I don't want to do it. As much as I really do want to, it just once it says slippery slope, right? Once you head down that path, then it makes it so much easier to do it in the future. I'm not gonna lie, I have used it off camera.
Until you invent Ritalin and Adderall.
Well, there is no Ritalin and Adderall. The stuff that's in here is even way, way worse than that. Although, maybe Luciferium might be the closest in respect to that. That also slows down I just realized, our research. So, he's going to have to do 2 on these. 2, 2, 2, 2. The construction's fine. Because I need him to research the electricity. We're not going to really ever get ahead if we don't have the electricity. Major break risk for tool time. Not enough food. No medicine. Andre is starving. Nothing to hunt. Let me pause and see if I can look around for any other food. There's medicine. Although I don't know why they're not growing. We have plenty of stuff we could grow, but they're not growing any of it. Why? Andre's the only one who can grow. And even though he doesn't have good... Alright, so let's look around. More medicine here. No, there is fish. I'm sure there might be fish, but the fishing is not part of the main vanilla game. Fishing is only, to my knowledge, a mod that's available for PC, and therefore I don't have it because I'm on console. I mean, hell, as it is, PC's about to get a giant update. They're supposed to, Ludian is updating the game relatively soon for PC. But because the console is stuck at version 0.1.24 and is not getting any further support, it is what it is. Trust me, I would love to have to come out here, right? Just cast out into the fish all this water. All this water. This water too, we got deep water. All of that, but you can't fish. Which, I don't know how Ludion just didn't do that. That's kind of weird. Why are you getting stuff, but you're not going to... I don't know. It's funky to me. It's very, very weird.
How does a game like this that markets itself as such an exhaustively comprehensive colony simulator not have fishing?
I don't know. Maybe they couldn't make it work. It's kind of weird to me. I don't understand. That's one of those things that I don't understand. Especially because you can build along the water. The weirdest part is, now I don't have it unlocked, but there's a water wheel that you can even build for power. So obviously they were thinking about the water to a certain degree, but somehow fishing just slipped their minds.
High school.
I don't know. I have nothing. I mean, I don't have enough to be able to criticize, and there's no reason to criticize. It's a great game,
Listen up, you
even
pretty
though it doesn't have
screwbags.
fishing
Entering
enabled
resistance
initially
trying
in
to
the
get it all
vanilla.
together for a
It doesn't make it a
consultation
bad game. It
level
just
4.
means that
Type.
that wasn't their priority,
Heist, a
which
moon.
I guess is
High
fine.
school. Ahoy.
That's one of the benefits on
It
why you
seems
would
our
want to
fate
play
has
and have
turned
this
the
game on
treasure
PC.
high.
And I do have it on PC,
Join the
but I
multiple
can only
disciplines
stream
since
it
our
from the
fate was
PlayStation,
poor.
which is the reason why I'm doing the console version. It's not because I don't want to be able to do the Stream Deck. I would love to be able to stream from the Steam Deck or make videos from the Steam Deck, but because I only have editing opportunities on the PlayStation, my Chromebook does not have hardware comparable enough to do any editing whatsoever. I don't have a laptop, I don't have my PC, I don't have anything else that I can use for editing, so the PlayStation is it. The videos format or the video format from the Steam Deck is already tough to get off the Steam Deck as it is, and then may not even be compatible with Share Factory on the PlayStation is. So it's one of those catch 22s. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's why I bought it on console as well. And even though a lot of people seem to hate the console version, it's still Rimworld. I'm trying to do the best that I possibly can. You know what I mean? I'm trying to do the best that I can.
Donate now using the Cash App $Lord
We'll give
Other
Andre
donation
the shield
options are
belt.
coming
That
soon. Thank
So
you
at
for
least he
your
has a shield belt.
contributions and sub.
That will help him. Tool time. You can grab this took. I know you're sleeping, but wake up. Go grab it. Oh, no, you weren't asleep. Okay. Wow, we lost a bunch of people just now. Damn. Well, I appreciate the fact that anybody's here watching with me. Thank you so much for your time today, guys. We'll never do growing. Underskill allowed. So nobody can... That's why they're not harvesting. That's why they're not harvesting or growing anything, because his skill is 3. Damn it!
The city of Sin. Get the cheddar.
This sucks. That's why they're not growing any food. The skills aren't good enough.
1,130,000. I don't think anybody blames you for the dev's omission of things that should be no-brainers.
One of the hunters is using a ranged weapon and wearing a shield belt which prevents shooting at range. What? Okay. I didn't know that. I just learned something just now. Alright, so then... Where's he at? Where are you at, Andre? Alright, so here, Andre, I need you to drop that shield belt since I didn't know that did that. Alright, so you drop the shield belt there, but we need to leave it, we can't leave it outside. Tool time, so Andre, go back and grab it, and at least haul it in. Oh, he'll never do hauling. Oh my god, these are... What was that, Walter Matthau and Tony Curtis, right? The Odd Couple. Yeah, that's basically what these guys are. This is the Odd Couple. Grumpy old men or grumpier old men. 49 years of age, 38 years of age. Yeah, it's the Odd Couple. This is the Odd Couple. This became Rimworld the Odd Couple. And I bet you nobody's gonna mine either because their mining is not that good. 6 and 10. He could. I don't know why he hasn't, but he could.
The exceedingly strange pair.
No kidding. Starving. I know you're starving because you guys won't grow any damn thing. What can we grow? Is there anything we can grow? That's smoke leaf. That's rice. You won't even grow rice?
The two weird men.
Alright, stop. Alright, I want you to prioritize doing that. I need you to at least get some food growing. Then you can go cut down as many trees as you want, buddy. What the... Alright, you know what? Get down with your bad self. Cut the tree. I don't care anymore. You starve. Starve yourself while you cut the tree because you didn't want to listen to me.
Less than 3 unconventional males.
Yes. Yes, indeed. It's 2.1 men. Greater than, carry the 3, something, 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 something. Sounds about right. Something, something, I'm about to make a name for myself, or whatever that was. Depends if your name is Remy LeBeau or not. I don't even know why I'm doing that. Nobody's going to go and mine it anyway. Oh gosh. Alright. Smack that like button, guys. Maybe one of these days these guys will do something.
Oh, is that a Deadpool and Wolverine thing?
Tell you're 80. I think so. It's one way to do it.
Like.
What are you doing now? Harvesting oak trees. He's researching. If nothing else, at least that's that.
Fun fact,
Alright, speed this up because all they're doing is just doing whatever they're doing. There's nothing I can do at this point.
Thank you for your
Poor mood.
and sub.
May have a minor break or mental break. Guys, you don't want to actually sow any damn food. Why don't you come over here? Stay. Nope. Don't leave, Andre. What are you doing, buddy? The reason you're starving is because you didn't sow any damn rice. Sow it. Sow the whole area. What is taking... No. Where are you going? I want you to come back here and sow the damn... Stop. I don't care if you're freaking out. I want you to do it. Whatever, something like that. Get something growing. And nothing I can hunt. Andre, could you actually refuel? You need wood. Son of a bitch. Remember that time we had all that wood before the fire took it all out? Yeah, I do too. Well, that's half-assing it somewhat, but it's better than nothing. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Some people's kids, am I right? Some people's kids. Why can't you guys work together with me on this? 2035 out of 3200 for electricity. We're getting there, but it's slow rolling. See, here's the thing. Like, I could add more colonists. I could add food. I could add all these other things. It's tough. It is tough. I'll tell you what. Harvesting berry bush. So you found a berry bush. You found a bush to harvest. Dazed. Of course you're dazed. Or are you just going to eat it and then you're going to run off? And you're not going to come over here and do that, are you? Oh, that's in the area. What am I talking about? And then this can actually go extend out to
I've
here,
seen
actually
things that are
here.
easier to work with than this.
No kidding, man. Well, it's not even that. It's the fact that all the people who were uh, skilled to do the other things that need to be
And it's a
done,
game where they normally
they
end
all
up
died.
setting the baby on fire.
They all died. So, and the vote on the poll was not to cheat. So I'm left with what I've got. Granted, it's frustrating. It's not potentially very entertaining or exciting, but we're still alive. We still have a base to kind of try to work on. Can you do anything other than that? I guess no, I need you to keep on with it anyway. Man, this sucks. Come on, buddy. You're not going to research faster because, well, because number one, there isn't a, do we even have, we can't even put one of those down, can we? Oh, wrong one. It's over here. No, it's under miscellaneous. No, it's not. I don't have it because I don't have the additional stuff. Got it. We don't have any wood, so I can't light any of the fires. We don't have electricity researched yet. Is a fire going to take us out now? Is lightning going to take us out? Andre's freaking out, psychotically wandering in the rain. He's probably going to get hit by lightning. Tool Time is working on the research. He's getting there. Oh, what was that? Colonist needs rescue. What the fuck? How? How are you downed? Malnutrition? And you can't be rescued because he's freaking out. Well, it's not lightning. This might be the way to do it. This might be it. This might be it. Are you freaking out? Or, come on, stop freaking out. You just walked right by him. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is an experience. Okay? This is one of those experiences. And now he's dead. Malnutrition. And then there was the man in black. Damn it. And he's still freaking out? Oh, come on, dude. Are you shitting me right now? No way! Well, that's one way to solve hunger.
Thank you for watching. Your support means more
That's
than
one
you
way to
know,
do it.
even if you are not chatting. Don't be shy.
Damn,
Look for the
dude.
guides. OCD.
Damn! Andre
This run
didn't
is
even
like
miss a
before when
beat.
Lords had a
He
baby
just
with
picked up
final
Tool Time,
destination.
took him to the table, and just started munching away. Holy shit, Batman. If Darwin Awards had a baby with Final Destination. Nah, no shit. That's probably the best way I've ever heard to describe this. Wow. Are you done? Nope, you're still freaking out.
And a man's gotta eat.
I'm alright. He's a hungry man. It's a manwich. You're not that's not the real manwich, buddy. And critical extreme risk. I wonder why. Maybe because you just became a cannibal? You know what? Go ahead. Have the rest. And then bury him. Oh, strip him first. Wait, you didn't even strip his clothes? Keep eating. Keep eating, fool! I said you're not done. Eat some more. Okay, that's good. How's your hunger? 8 corpse. How do you still have malnutrition? What the? Oh, God.
What's a little prion disease between
Exactly. It's all prying. It's all good. It's all good. And he went back to bed. Oh my goodness, dude, this game. Well, now there's nobody to research. Oh, you know what? Since you're on your own, and since the people are here, or somebody's here, a cougar is hunting you. Get back in here.
Well, he had a big day.
Ah! He stuck up on me. Hit him. All right, come back this way. Damn it. All right, shoot at him. Can't shoot in melee. All right, this is it. This is the end. The cougar was waiting. Opportunistic kitty cat. That's it. It's done. It's done. It's over. Damn! And we still have 50 minutes left of the stream.
Like, of course he's gonna need a nap. He just ain't the one other human being left. Rower.
Rawr. Well, let's watch in 4K, shall we?
Hugs rock and roll ninjas.
Everyone is dead or gone. The story is over. Perhaps someone else will find a use for the ruins of this place. All right, hey, none of your business. All right, we're going to keep playing just because I've had it happen before where somebody has shown up. So we're going to do that one more time. And hope somebody shows up.
Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $LordOffSin.
Well, you guys said you didn't want me to cheat, so that's how that goes down. Woo! Welcome in, none of your business. Dread and me send some hugs. Thank you so much. You guys check out Dread as well. Let me put Dread's thing in there. By the way, Nunya, I hit a milestone, a good milestone.
Check out Odd Adventures with Dread for
oh man, I misspelled that. I'm gonna have to go back in there.
http://www.youtube.com.
I don't know if anybody's going to show up. This may be futile. I may have to start over again.
Doesn't immediately flee in horror. Thank you.
Well, it is now the 3rd of April, May. 4th of April, May. So I guess we'll call it by the 6th. If nobody shows up by the 6th, we'll start over? Question mark? I mean, whatever we do today, we'll be carrying back on to on next week as well, just like we have been doing before. So it'll probably be we'll probably do the crash landed with the 3, and we'll do royalty as well. That's where I would like to do. That's what I'm probably going to do if nobody else shows up.
Sounds good.
But yes, Nunya, I actually hit memberships and super chats, and I'm closing in on the full monetization finally. It took me 10 years to get here, but I'm very happy, and I mean, even today, this has been a big, giant day. And I cannot thank everybody enough for being here, for even supporting me. And there's awful lot of stuff that you can do with your day, especially on Fridays. So I appreciate the fact that you guys are hanging out with me. And looking at this travesty. Look at this. Look at all this. Look at all this. Look at these people. Look at this. Do we push it to the 10th or no? Do we push it? I can't zoom out any further than that. Probably not, because they're going to walk in.
Okay, I agree. She is awesome.
Zesty is the bestie. No questions about it. She's my little pink unicorn friend with a shiv. As all unicorns are supposed to have shivs, I think.
She makes the best food in the universe.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, well, culinary. Neurospicy culinary. No, no, no. So maybe we will push it to the 10th, but I doubt very much it'll matter. Let's wait. Raid Weasels of Pain. What are they going to raid? What are they going to raid? What the hell are they doing here? You're going to move in? You're not doing anything. There's nothing to raid. There's nobody left. Oh, damn! That cougar just took her out! Whoa! Damn! Alright, we got a combat cougar. Is she dead? Yeah, she's dead. Welcome to the cougar stream. Damn, he just went straight after her. He's all boom.
The game is just mocking us. Join the multi-discipline sins.
The cougar needs to be a colonist at this point.
discord.gg/discord.gg/dfavapfn43. Right, RJ. You better not game.
You better not. You better not. Alright, so I don't think that anybody's going to show up. I guess nobody's going to show up. Of course, now the rice is coming in. Of course it is. Alright. Alright, I'm pulling the trigger on it. Alright. Quit now. Quit out. Go to load game. And delete the save. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Alright, so we're going to go over here. We're going to go to turning royalty on. Re-enable it. Give me just a moment for it to reload. And we will do a whole other...
Donations are okay if Sin agrees.
Well, you don't have just donations alone now. If you want, you could do super chats. You could do memberships. Those are all available now as well. So there's multiple ways to support or provide any support that you'd like if you feel froggy enough to do so. And so by all means, consider that. It's not necessary by any means, but I very much appreciate the fact that anybody would do that. Let's go ahead and go here to Community Builder. We're going to stay on commitment mode. I do need a seed. Can somebody provide me a seed in here, a spacesuit?
30% cents in money firsthand.
Yeah, it does, but it is what it is. So I gotta. It's better than nothing.
If you dare.
Yeah, if you do it through Cash App, it comes directly to me. I mean, you pay whatever the processing fee for that is. Super chats will eventually get to me and everything else. Like all the revenue that actually happened up today, where I'm looking here, it shows chat revenue is $58.93. Honestly, that's crazy to me. Crazy. So,
I got you, Sin.
in fact, let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's change this up. And business. Let's do that. Let's name the seed after Nunya. Let's do a small. Same rainfall, overall temperature, population is little, and we'll go to confirm.
$58 gold nearly buy you a cup of coffee.
Pretty much, right? It gets me the small at Starbucks. Gets me one of the small ones. Small coffee, small. Arid shrublands.
Got something named after me.
What about this spot? 40 to 60 days. I want a year round if we can. Oh, there we go. Arid shrubland. Let's go back to this. I like those. Let's do a map of 200 by 200, right? No, we'll do 225 by 225. We'll start in the spring. All right, now we get to pick our people. These are all crash landed peoples.
With $58, you might be even to order from Chipotle without
Oh,
having to
Chipotle
pay for
sounds
it in 4
good.
easy
Guys, stop talking
installments.
about food. All right, we will take Ernest Chef Zoka.
Zesty is next on the name me list.
Well, Zesty should. Well, Zesty can if she wants. I can name
That's
anybody in
little
here.
Z.
We can take, excuse me, 3 people with us.
Me and Dread love her. She is super cool.
Okay, so we have Ernest Chef Soka, Dominica Park, and Xiao Fei Hui. Okay. Let's go with those. I'm thinking. Let's do a rename. I think Chef is
Yeah,
fine,
I said
so
it.
we'll leave Chef. Let's go here and rename Dominica Park. We'll name her Unicorn. So naming him after Zesty, but not Zesty, unless we go Sticky Buns. Nah, we're fine. This Unicorn's fine. And then who else is left in here? RJ Ramrod. Xiaofei is male or female? Oh no, wrong button. No, I
Best
meant the wrong
friend
button. I hit the
Smiley,
wrong button.
Zesty sticky buns.
I think that might work still.
Yes, have some.
Shooting, melee 4, construction of 8,
Face purple
mining.
fire.
I'm waiting for the stuff to move because the chat to move because I can't see underneath it. Intellectual 9, medical 7. No mining. Don't have any mining. 0,
Yes,
0,
some.
and 0. Shit.
Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $Lord
Nah, you gotta
also.
go.
Other donation options
Mining
are
of
coming
7,
soon.
intellectual 10.
Thank you for your
This might work.
contributions and sub.
Lada, Grump, Davies. All
We
right,
love
let's.
you, Zesty girl.
Are these all 3
Yeah.
female? I think they're all 3 female. No, two ladies and 1 man. All right, so we'll leave her as Grump.
Man, when I was a kid, we yearned for the mines.
We yearn for the mines. Oh, incapable of plant work, but plants of 2, plants of 8. This might work.
Mine
This might
sweet
work.
for real.
All right, generating map. The 3 of you awaken in your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sounds of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Before everybody lands, what we need to do is go in and start changing everything else here. We'll drop that down, drop that down. Medical is fine. You're the only one. Actually, we'll put you as second in command on medical. Everybody's there. This goes down to 1. Nobody can warden, which sucks, man. Okay. Handling is you. Cooking is you. Although you have a little bit of passion for cooking. You have a lot of passion for hunting. Nobody has good construction skills, right? Damn it. Of course they don't. Actually, everybody should be on 2 on that. Growing, you should be primary. Mining, secondary. Anybody else good at mining? You know what? You guys will be all 2 on mining. Plant cut is 1. Actually, everybody can do plant cut with the exception of chef. Smithing, 10 and 11 respectively. Damn. Tailoring, same thing. Art. Crafting, same thing. Everybody does hauling. Everybody does cleaning. And you're the only one who's going to do intellect. Going over here to the schedule. We're going to keep the same thing that I normally do. So we're going to go in and give them here. So actually just do the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. Then they get up recreation. Anything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want them to go recreation, recreation, and then sleep, 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 sleep. And then recreation. There's 5 on each side. For right now, that'll have to work. So that's the biphasic sleep schedule that we're going to keep for everybody there. Make sure everybody's food is set to simple food for now. We'll go back to the social drugs. We'll add that a little bit later. And who has the best medical? That would be Unicorn. Alright, so Unicorn, you can carry 3 medicines with you. So I don't think we have any other medicines that are dropping down with us. We're going to grab all those and make sure the steel's available for us to start taking advantage of. We'll grab the wood as well. We'll grab these meals as well. So that starts us with packaged meals there. Now we need to plan out where we're going to actually, where the base is going to be. So let's take a look around. Here's where the ancient danger is going to be, right along the waterfront. There is fertile land. Let's look over here. Fertile land right here. This might be a good spot basically for the base because the 2 fertile land. Oh, damn, that's a big ass fertile land. So maybe not. Maybe right here. This might be beneficial right here. That's a giant amount. Giant amount. Oh, there's more steel over here. Good. That's a good suggestion. Way to go, Captain Obvious. I had to do a new start. Everybody else died. Nobody would go. Everybody who could grow food died in the last episode, not today. So the last people who were alive, they were doing their damnedest to survive, and nobody just wasn't going. So I had to start over. Only this time we're doing the royalty. We are doing royalty this time. So, do we build onto this? Nobody's good at mining, right? Not really? Yeah, you did. Yeah, but we're only going to be going for about another half hour anyway. I'm going to be ending the stream here in a half hour. We are going to raid Onsetter, who is doing the No Man's Sky community night like they do every Friday night. We're going to be raiding them. And then I will see you guys tomorrow for the Sins Arcade Discord hangout. That's absolutely 100% true. Absolutely, what he just said is 100% true. So we'll do the hangout tomorrow morning, as we normally do. That'll be the unlisted stream, so you guys see the behind-the-scenes stuff for the 3 Shamigos behind-the-scenes content.
Thank you for watching.
Tomorrow afternoon, we'll be back to City Skylines, and then Sunday, because we did hit our goal today, Sunday we will be doing another hangout. I'm not entirely sure on the date or the time on that, but obviously everybody hit the goal, so we will be doing that timeout or that hangout on Sunday, and go from there. So stay tuned in Sins Arcade Discord for more information how that continues. But I think that what is that, steel? Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. All right, so let's go ahead and start planning this stuff out. Since we already have steel there, let's go ahead and build onto these. We'll go out to, what, 10, 12? Actually, we'll go to here. I don't want to build too big. I want to build too large. Steel wall will come out 5 here. All right, steel door there, steel door here. Oh, I gotta claim all this stuff, don't I? That's right. Go here, go to claim. Claim all of that. We're going to go in here really quick and build a very small grow area here, but this is only going to be for harvesting, not for sowing. This one's also... Damn, that's a lot of agave. Holy cow. That is a lot of agave. Alright, so... we can make some really good tequila from all this. Alright, we'll go up to here. I'm trying to add the stuff that's not where we're going to grow in. You know what? We'll grab all of this for now. We'll just grab all of that for now. Oops. Go in here, go in there, go there, and harvest if I can. Can we just grab and harvest all of those for now? And we'll just come back and do it the other way. I'll change the grow pattern after that. Let's go down here. So that's those three. We're going to need to put in a stockpile. So let's go ahead and put the stockpile to this portion right here. That stockpile is everything, the exception of corpses, right? Rename the stockpile. We'll rename it to primary goods just for now, just so I don't have it marked. We'll go back in and change all that stuff up. We're going to get another grow zone where we actually do have something growing. Come on, Sin. That's all 140%, so we'll go here. Was that 6 by 5, 6 by 6? 6 by 6, and then grow. Wait, who is our highest? Plants? 8. Okay, so I need you to probably grow rice there. Now that I think about this, we could probably delete that since the other stuff's going. So we'll do one more and get from here, and we'll do another 6 by, what is that, 6 by 4? 8 by 4, 9 by 4. Do 9 by 4, and then this one. Potatoes take too long. Strawberries didn't work out nearly as well as I hoped they would last time. Corn takes too long to grow, though. Alright, let's do... Oh, never mind. We can't do strawberries. We can do corn, though? Can we do potatoes? Maybe we can do potatoes. Alright, I think that's smarter. That's smarter ploy. And we still have the agave that we're going to... which means we're going to get berries from the agave or fruit from the agave. So that's good there. We have this other area down here. Let's go ahead and plan that out as well. Let's go out here and grab all of this area, and we'll make this one, oops, we'll make this one corn. As a matter of fact, can I go in here and mark this? This is, what was it? It is rice. Rice. Because you have a keyboard in front of you, Sin. Way to go, buddy. All right, let's do it again. Get rid of all this. Confirm. You are, go in here. Oh, my goodness gracious, Sin. Stop messing around with it. There you go, get rid of that. And potatoes. And yes, I misspelled that purposefully. And then down here, we want corn. Just because. That's good. That's good enough for now. All right, so what else do I need to have to begin with? Maybe we will have...
Dude, Gummy, I fell asleep grinning squid.
You did again? Oh no! Alright, we will have another room come off of here, maybe? 11 by... Is that 6? In here. Let's go to another steel door. We'll have one here, one here. Yeah, I think that'll work. That will work. And then we need to have one table. 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs. That'll work there. Let's put another post over here just to make sure.
As long as you left the stream running.
Do what now? Believe game is ruthless. Good gummy. I fell asleep as long as you left the stream running. Well, the stream, well, like I said, we're going to be ending at the end of the hour, and we're going to be raiding on Setter for the Sins Arcade, or sorry, the No Man's Sky Community Night. So we'll be raiding him here relatively soon as well. Let's see, there's chairs. We need bedding. We have 3 people. So we'll start. Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3 for now until we get the other stuff going.
Baby.
Exactly. Well, it's the number of views on this stream today is crazy. Where did they land? Where the hell did they land? Where the hell did they just land? Oh, they're right here. All right, any weapons? Yes, we do. We have weapons here and we have food here. So let's go ahead and unforbid those. Unforbid that. Unforbid this. There's the rest of the other stuff to drop with us. All right, unforbid those. Unforbid, forbid, do. All right, so who's got the best shooting skill? 13, 7, and 0, I think. So mercenary is, you're going to be grabbing, Chef, I need you to grab this. I can't see the skills. Dang it. Melee 3, 2, 2, 2. All right. So you're good in melee as well. What the hell? Nobody else is good at shooting at all? Can you not shoot? Incapable of violence. Of course not. All right. So Grump, I need you to grab this. Chef, I also need you to grab this too. Because you're going out, I need you to also grab the flak pants then as well, and you'll wear those. Grump, I need you to also grab the flak vest, and I guess you'll grab the helmet. This may not be enough storage area, so we may have to build into it. But that's where we're going from here. While we're waiting for the game to save, we're going to go back in there. Oh man, I loved that. What was that? What was the dog's name on Frasier? Frasier was actually a good show. Surprisingly, it was a good show. The father and the dog. Niles. Niles is pretty funny too. Kelsey Grammer is you either like Kelsey Grammer or you don't. I mean, I don't think Eddie. There you go. Yeah, Eddie was a good dog. Eddie's a good dog. Good boy. All right. What are you wearing? Synthetic pants. Synthetic pants. So nobody needs any additional pants.
The sports guy. The dog was Eddie.
Got it. Eddie was a cool dog. He was a coolio dog. Cool. Okay, so can we build anything like that for science? No, we can't. But we actually have more tech than we started with last time. That's good. So we already start with electricity. So if we're starting with electricity, none of yours have the skill to build it. Of course they don't. And new lovers already? Wow. Okay. So then we get rid of this bed and we make a double bed. What about Cuban Pete? It's the rage of the Bastille. When he plays the maracas, they go chick chicka boom, chick chicka boom. What about Cuban Pete? Where's the respect for Cuban Pete? All right, so who fell in love? Chef and Unicorn? Oh. Ooh. Yep, Chef and Unicorn. All right, so you guys are going to have to make the bed. Gonna have to do it.
Your commitment to the bid is admirable, man. Nobody beats the original -Petty.
PT. PT the dog! They call me Cuban Pete. I'm the race of the crepacy. When I play the maracas, they go chick chicka boom, chick chicka boom. I remember watching The Mask in the theaters because I had read the comics. And the comic book, my goodness, you want to see some of the craziest shit you've ever seen in your entire life? I recommend going on to Comixology and buying some of the older Mask comics. They're insane. Insane. Like, he was just getting away with all kinds of crazy. The stuff you saw in the movie was tame by comparison.
Damn, dude,
Absolutely tame by comparison. But I also, that was back in the day when I was reading Mouse, M-A-U-S. I was reading, damn it, Grendel. I was reading Grendel back in the day. These are really like underground old school comics. Old school comic books. All right, so you're relaxing. Who has the best crafting? You do, Chef. So, Chef, I need you. I didn't mean you to go there. No, no, Chef, don't run off. I want you to build the bed for you and Unicorn. Chef and Unicorn.
Next, you're gonna say you were into Bone.
I was into Bone as well. That's the one I was also thinking about was Bone. When I thought of Grendel, the first thing that popped up, because I remember seeing the nose, and I was like, no, that's not right. But yeah, I read Bone. Bone is what I was thinking about when I said Grendel. But I did read Grendel as well. Bone was awesome, dude. But I also am from the same generation who grew up with Michael Moorcock's books too. And Elric is definitely a thing. A thing that happens. Elric is something that happens. Do we have any animals? We did. We have Makoto, the dog. Makoto, the dog, came down with us. Can we make him a little doggy bed? Oh, we don't have any cloth. Dang it. All right. He needs a bed of his own. Makoto, you sleep in the room with everybody else. There you go, Makoto. We're going to save you, puppy. You're a good doggo.
Fun fact, you can donate now using
I thought those were steel walls.
$5
Scheisse. All right,
Other
better than nothing, I
donation
guess.
options are coming soon.
I'll have to figure it out. We're going to have to swap those walls out next week. We have 18 minutes left of the stream, and then we're going to be raiding Onsetter for the No Man's Sky Community Night.
Just like in a pair of jeans and a black shirt with a lightning bolt on it.
No, Elric was the Elric is the Melamorn. My goodness, now I'm the Eternal Champion. He actually had a sword that basically inspired the Soul Reaver from the legend. He has long white hair. He's elvish. Elric. It's old school stuff. These are from the late 70s, early 80s. Because Sin is ancient, remember? She passed out. Where the hell did Chef go? Chef's there. Oh, Unicorn's up there. And Grump is over there. Okay. And Makoto, I hear you right there. I see you. I see you, Makoto. 80 people watching. Please hit the like button. Please.
You're talking like Judge Dredd era.
Yeah, Judge Dredd era. Yep. Well, actually, Elric is, pretty much as old as Dredd. I think Dredd's a little younger than Elric is. Elric wasn't comics, though. It was, or not initially comics. It was novels first.
DD. Please slap the like button for Sin.
There's a lot of stuff like that, like, Fafnir and Mouse, if you remember that. Then there was the 80s with the Dragonlance tales, the Margaret Weiss and the Dragonlance tales were great too. Okay, speed this up, guys. Wake up. Okay, actually, hold on. So Unicorn they have their beds. We probably don't need this extra bed now that I think about it. We'll get rid of that. Weiss and Hickman, thank you. Yep. Grump, I need you to work on your bed. First night, second night, first night. All right. Go in here and choose that, and that's going to be for Grump. Slow it back down. Man, I have to use... Oh, Unicorn got food poisoning from the agave fruit. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean dangerous food type? How is it dangerous? That doesn't make any sense. The other people were eating on the agave, no problem. Like, how? Oh, just because you picked it and it just happened to be one of the raw ones? Or how does that work? Damn it. Of course you would. Okay, there's that. Does anybody, yeah, the Dragonlance tails. Dude, Raceland became a hardcore glass cannon. Chef, I thought you grabbed a gun already. Were there two guns? Wait, didn't you already grab? You're the one who has the... No, Chef. All right, take the medicine in the inside, and then go grab that gun. I need you to grab the gun because you're our main hunter. All right, Emu will attack us if we don't. So we need to go after the hare, the rats. Pretty much the only thing we can at this point. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, there's a cougar right there. Stay away, cougar.
Fun fact, you can donate now using the Cash App $Lord of Sin. Other donation options are coming soon.
Nope, okay. He's the only one who can shoot. Damn. Okay, I need to learn how to do the areas. So we leave the dog in this area. Hold on, how do I do that? I need to learn how to do that. Is it this one? Not home area. Roof area. Expand allowed area? Isn't it this one? I don't know how... Now I'm brain farting it. I don't know how to do that. Make sure everybody's set to attack. Self-tend. Attack. Simple. Self-tend. Attack. Oh my gosh, I have to pee. Okay, I may have to end the stream sooner than I really intended to originally. Wait, why do they... Oh, permits because I have added royalty. That's right. And we probably need another wood wall here.
Man, I keep telling you.
I tell you what.
Buy a piss jug.
I'm not buying a piss jug. I don't need to piss it. I'm especially not going to do that in the middle of a stream. No, come on now. You guys don't pay me that much money. I ain't showing anything. What kind of person do you take me for? Okay, we need these. Can you come over here and grab?
That's for only sins.
That's right, only sins.
Middle of a stream is the best time for it.
Just whip it out like whip it out like I'm Jim Morrison or something. What the hell? I am the Lizard King. It's like, and now for something completely different. And I'm wearing button flies, so it wouldn't be a zip sound.
Like.
Button fly 501s.
Like.
That's how I roll. Why can you only carry one at a time? What the hell?
Slap the like button for sin.
All right, you're actually out there. Can you grab?
Join the multi-discipline Sins Arcade Discord.
Oh, now you can carry multiple. Oh, because you're not feeling very well. That's why.
CORD.GG/2ZZVQ36. You know what you're right.
You know, when I'm right, I'm right. Did we use all the wood? I guess we did. All right, so we need to mark.
Live on stream, then you're in trouble.
Then I'm in trouble, exactly.
The
Yeah. No, I thank you so much. Oh, Zesty. Well, Zesty, thank you very, very, very much for all the support that you've given today, all the memberships that you bought for other people. Thank you so much, Zesty. I appreciate you. We'll see you tomorrow. Get your rest. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully, if you want to hang out with us for the hangout. If not, I'll see you during the Sins Arcade or the City Skylines bit. So, thank you so much. Love you, Zesty. Take care. They've got to cut some stuff down, man. We just don't have any trees near us, or what? And you're gonna miss. We were getting ready to raid Onsetter. But I know it's like what? It's 7 my time. It's almost 10 your time, and you're all gummied up too, I bet.
Fun fact: you can donate now using the Cash App $Lord of Sin. Other donation options are coming soon. Thank you for your contributions and sub.
What is she doing? She's meditating? I didn't set a meditation, did I? Wait a second. Whoa. Was I supposed to do? Oh, I was supposed to do meditation. My bad. Okay, so what we'll probably do is do a meditation and set those that way, and then copy, paste, and paste. Is that going to be enough meditation? And we need to have a meditation spot for them. Meditation spots. I don't think there is an animatry on this map. So, I don't know where to do the meditation at. I don't know. I'd rather be like in a... Okay, maybe we'll just do them all three here because I don't know where else to put them right now at the top of my head. I don't know. Night, Zesty. We appreciate you. If you guys are currently watching, if anybody else is watching and you haven't already hit the like button, please consider to do so. That helps the channel out, helps me gauge whether or not you're enjoying it. There's 82 people who are watching, but only 19 likes. I'm assuming a lot of you guys already enjoy Rimworld, and if that's the case, just please hit the like button. You know, even consider subscribing too. There's a lot more Rimworld to come about. Obviously, if I'm willing to roll it back over, I'm not going to cheat. Not going to do that. You can see there too, there's no cheat mode. We're not using cheat mode. I am using commitment mode, so there's no way to reload or scum save. And this is what, the 5th, I think. This is our 5th iteration, because all of them have failed thus far. So, and if you like a good story that actually comes from Rimworld, I am working on the Three Shamigos, which is a crash landed as well, but it's a group of 3 women, and I'm doing additional cutscenes for all the crazy stuff that happens. Like, for example, with these 2 who are getting busy, getting jiggy with it right now, with lovers like that, then, for example, that's a cutscene that I can generate, that's going to be a kind of 3D cutscene, so that people can enjoy stuff like that. And if that's something you're even remotely interested in, maybe consider hitting the subscription button or even the like button, because that's something that I'm going to be working on. As a matter of fact, tomorrow morning for the Sins Arcade Hangout, which you can only take part of if you're part of the arcade. And I'll provide the link again once more here if anybody wants to join the Sins Arcade Discord. It's one of the oldest Discords around. And you'll be able to get the behind-the-scenes look at some of the stuff that I'm building for those cutscenes and for the 3D portion of that to kind of tell those stories. Other than that, I also play No Man's Sky. I play, tons of other games. I'm a variety streamer, and a variety content creator. There's unfortunately right now I'm kind of limited to the PlayStation as to what I can actually portray, but I'm a multi-platform gamer and I do play PC games as well as console games and even tabletop. I am an old school GM. I have made my own role-playing games countless times over the years, but I also am a GM who can run over 100 different systems and have been doing it for 4 decades. So if you're even remotely interested in anything that's tabletop as well, please consider joining the Discord because there's a lot of stuff that I share for all tabletop players too, whether it's D&D, Cyberpunk, Shadowrun, or anything else under the sun. But we have 5 minutes before we're getting ready to head over. Does anybody have the onset or stream? Matter of fact, I'm probably just going to pull the plug now. Oh my gosh, I can barely breathe. Okay, one of those, the bottom one, the DF, Delta Foxtrot Alpha Victor.
We come from the planet of the toes, and we bring you produce.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. With George Clooney. Because it was the Facts of Life era. Wrong? Yes? No? Maybe so?
If you say yes to Battletech DT, you're my long-lost brother NGL.
I do. I play Battletech. Not only I started with the tabletop version of Battletech. I do have Battletech, both MechWarrior 5 and Battletech itself on no, it's not Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Okay, I stand corrected. But I also have Battletech itself.
At least not where I got it.
On PC as well on Steam Deck. Matter of fact, it plays much better on Steam Deck than it says it should. Let me grab the link.
Clooney was only in Return of the Killer Tomatoes Part 2, the sequel.
Was he really? I thought he was in the first one. Okay, I stand corrected. I stand corrected. All right, let me grab the link for Onsetter's stream because I don't want to pee myself. Don't want to do it. Let's go down here. Let's grab the link. Onsetter right there. Grab that. Let's grab the link. Share. Copy the link.
The first one
go
only
back.
Has one somewhat recognizable actor, which is Nicholas Hammond.
Nick Hammond. Wow. The original Spider-Man from the 70s TV show, Nick Hammond. Alright, I'm sharing the link right now since I cannot do a normal raid the normal way.
For playing Spidey in the 70s.
There is the link right there that I just shared for Onsetter stream. Let's use a hashtag arcade raid. Yeah, I know a lot of things.
Arcade raid.
That's what we're going to use to raid Onsetter right now. I'm going to go ahead and go back out here. I want to thank everybody for taking the time out of your day-to-day to spend time with me on Friday night. I'm thankful for everybody who actually donated, helped out, because I just earned my partnership this morning, and now I have 12 members. We made almost $60 this stream. After 10 years of being on YouTube, I'm very, very thankful and happy for this day, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Please hit the like button. Please consider hitting the subscribe button. There's a lot more content from Sins Arcade. We're going to continue to grow from here. Let's go ahead and raid Onsetter now with Arcade Raid as the hashtag, and I will see you guys tomorrow for City Skylines. Have a happy and safe one. I love you. Take care.